Be good.
Michael KB has put in $250,000 to say yes, you're wearing a bright orange Adidas t-shirt. Well, it's Nike. It's Nike. Choose outcome. No. I don't think I've got a bright orange Adidas t-shirt. I think the only bright orange one I've got is this Nike one. The Adidas one is yellow, and everybody who knows the Limmy stuff and trivia will know that. Will know that. Well, that's the way it is. That's life. Matty Bremner, I love you, Jim. Thanks for subs and 2 bits. The date officially begins here. Debaser and Reinsberg, thanks for the subs. Watched the IT crowd for the first time the other day. Great cameo. Thank you very much. Now, who has just got themselves a give me a wee second. Oh, the mouse is conked out. Right, hold on. Actually got to plug the thing in. Right. Give us a wee second. Race. Let's go for Devil's Chaos 2 again. Wait for it. No. Ben Wisson and Vicky's Weird, thanks for the subs. Can we get a Blam's been taken, Blam? Alright, I'm sorry, but the Blam's been taken. I did that yesterday. Scotch and JSX, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. JSX, congratulations once again on everything. You're, by the way, matching. Look. Where's my cup? Where'd my cup go? Here it is. Alerts are dead, right. I'll switch it off. Switch it back on. It should be alright now. Usually that does it. There we go. Marky, thanks for the sub. 3 months and I'm hooked. Keep lumberjacking limit a fucking will. Lots of pallet shifting today, by the way. Lots of pallet shifting. The bikes, thanks to 300 bits. Applying for a job in Yoker. You have got business being in Yoker then, because it'll be a job and it's a business. Zesty and Wapton, thanks for the subs. This is a big shout out to Roller Ray there, who is sitting about doing fuck all, twiddling their thumbs. Uni's finished. It's time for the DD years. Welcome to the DD years. Enjoy. Sorry, who the fuck you talking to? You? I saw your tweets. I read your tweets. You don't know, but I do. Don't know what to do with yourself. Finished that uni and you're like that. That's these youngsters. If they're not complaining about uni, they're complaining about not being in fucking uni. They're never happy. If you're looking for something, can't block. Just try to get my mind off it. No, there's no escape, man. There's no escape anywhere. Listen, see if you're looking for something to make, a solid, dependable fucking thing to design and draw and illustrate is a right good old fucking Limmy thing. They'll fly out the door. Fly out the door. Just keep doing it until you're absolutely... In fact, this is probably actually already happened. Do it until you're absolutely fucking scunnered. But it's probably actually already happened. Hurry, Mr. Hurry, thanks for the sub. Met a girl 6 months ago and bonded over our love of your streams. Gone really well. Would love it if you could give her a shout out. Her name is Anita. I need to get better at streaming. Zakanushi and Derek and Mucky Brom, Wapton and McLean, thanks for subs and bits. Took a sickie after my COVID jab, thanks for the advice. Please don't read this out. Oh. Remember, if you get, when you get the vaccine, remember, whether you feel good or no, if you have got no loyalty to the company that you work for, remember to say, I can't come in. I can't come in today. I can't come in. Just there, I think you'll get a right good 3 days at it. I can't come in. My head. Just do that on the phone. In fact, just play them that. The voice will sound completely different. And they'll go, fucking hell, sound bad. Didn't even sound like them. Hello? Aye. Right, I'll do the recording for you, right? So you just play this down the phone. Aye, hello. It's me. I can't come in. I had that COVID jab. Oh, my head. I just get these things. Say, oh, there's another one. I'll maybe be in a few days. Oh, no. Bye. Just get that played, right? Get that played. Lynn works from home on a Thursday. She's doing lots of phone calls, important phone calls. I can't come in. Oh no, there's another one. But I had the door open by about that much because if I don't, Bobby scratches at the fucking carpet. Exclamation mark play. Listen, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Fuck, that's loud. Turn it. Cudder and Checkter, thanks for the subs. Did you see any of the Unreal Engine 5 tech demo yesterday? No. I'm going to have a look while people fucking fill. Look, up there at the top, everybody. Exclamation mark play. George, thanks for the sub. Mini fridge is empty in the VIP lounge, mate. Just whenever you get a minute. Sorry about that. That should have been filled up. I'm sorry about that. Yep, we'll get on to that straight away. Livy. Just entropy, you here? Want to make yourself useful? I can imagine getting Livy to do that. Probably switch it off. I thought he's not. He didn't switch it off. Oh, I just unplugged it during the night. You know, just before we left yesterday, just to kind of save electricity. We've got the fucking drinks in there. And the fridge isn't even on. I was just trying to save electricity. You don't switch your fucking fridge off overnight. It's not the fucking telly. But it was on. That's what keeps it fucking cold. The blunders that Livy's made, by the way, as a mod. Really, several. Several blunders, really big boo-boos. He would always do that. He would always end everyone kind of looking like he's like getting crucified. Like I know that I give it my all. I give it my all, and every week these horrible judges crucify me. See the poppy there? When I see the poppy, it reminds me of the cenotaph, the war memorial in George Square. The where nearby Rangers fans, not every Rangers fan, but Rangers fans gathered and absolutely wrecked that place right next to that war memorial of our war dead that we remember with the poppy every year. They absolutely wrecked that place. Cost them 60 grand to clean it up. I'm sorry, but you can't just stick a poppy on and go, I support our troops and Rule Britannia and all that. You've got to show respect, right? Do you know the difference? Do you know the difference between confidence and cockiness, Christopher? What is it then? You actually asking me? Confidence, just being confident. What does that mean though? You can't just say, you're going to look up confidence in a dictionary and it says, oh, being confident. Come on. Just confident, just you feel like you're no feeling bad about yourself, you're feeling good about yourself, and you know you're confident. You said confident again. Whereas cockiness, why are you moving on to cockiness with you've no completely explained confidence yet? Confidence just means like feeling good about yourself, you're feeling equipped with the tools required to do the job and all that. Very good, very good, very good. Don't disappear up your own arse though. And cockiness, then that's sort of going, oh, I think I'm brilliant and all that, and I don't even have to try and all that. That's it. Right, anyway, on with my comments. Give me that hairline. I'm going to go to what is it? People will say Turkey. Go and get a hair transplant in Turkey. What is it about Turkey? Are they known for doing good hair transplants there? Right, I'm going to head there. Cheap. But good though. How did that happen? Is it because somebody did with Turkish barbers? Good barbers. Right, I'll head there and I'll take a picture there and say, this is what I'm wanting. But they might say, in order to get you... Sorry, why are you laughing? Nothing. In order to get your hairline like that, we're going to have to take... You did realise we take hair follicles from other parts of your head? Yeah. We'll have to make you completely bald at the sides. The hair required to fill this in at the front, we will need to make you basically completely bald. It will look like a toupee at the top of a bald man. That's fine. I just want the front covered. See, Scotland and Liverpool have got a certain connection because they say herd correctly. He's not saying the H, but he says herd. The rest of England go like herd, head. Head. And Americans say heard. Heard. We say heard. They say head. Right, wait a minute. Has she got a point now? She might have a point. Has she got a point? I know, but if people want to hear Elton John... but wait a minute. Talisa, isn't it? Talisa. 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 S or Z sounding. Talisa. S. But Talisa, each of these people is singing somebody else's song. And this is the Best of British week. I'm assuming that the next person will be singing some song for maybe... I bet you any money in this. Like, let's see. Right, here we fucking go. Here we fucking go, man. Oh, wee Claire has got a fantastic technique of listening to copyright music and getting away with it. I mean, I don't know if you're allowed to. I don't know if I should be saying this. I don't know if this is allowed. If it isn't, I'm so sorry. Playing it slower or playing it faster. Ultimate Seed and Mackie, thanks for the subs. Any advice for heading to Glasgow, going there to find work in media? To find work? You're moving to Glasgow, then you're going to go out. Right, so if you've not got something lined up, it's no London. You don't just move here and there's fucking tons of work. Oh, it's fucked. Glasgow's fucked. Sorry, didn't you know? Like, so can I play, say, I'm Still Standing? Let's say Elton John, right? But then play it at, like... Can I play it at, say, playback speed 1.25? Do you think I get away with it? Get away with it. Right, alright then. Sounds better, doesn't it? Dr. Duck, thanks for the sub. ZZ, Lindsay Lou, thanks for the subs. Thanks for spending 14 months with us. One on Matty. I'm confident that a subscription to Limit is good value for money. Thank you very fucking much. Scott and me Tam Fam, thanks for the sub. Me T Fam. I'm Still Standing. Rapper Drake song is about Blame. What? Drake's got a song called Blame. Tenue Ellen. Thanks for the sub. Unknown operator, thanks for the sub. Let's fucking go, man. Prediction. Prediction if you can. Sorry, I should have said. Oh, prediction's long finished. Was it? I said it's locked in. The prediction is locked in. Shit. Should I Brexit? Oh.
Bill's an Exmouth. Bill, what would you like to say?
James, I owe you an apology. I was wrong.
Come on.
I was wrong. And I think you're absolutely right. I think that...
Make a reach. Oh, bye.
Do you know what? You are right. I was wrong. For some reason,
Go on.
I thought we were better off.
Thought.
And clearly I was wrong.
Don't beat yourself up, Bill. Mate, listen to all the people that told you we would be. I've spent the whole morning telling them they've been whispering in your ear, not just for 2.5 years, for 30 years.
I thought.
I was wrong. I am so sorry.
Oh, Bill, mate.
I thought.
What have I done to my country?
Bill.
Wrecked it.
What have I done to my country?
Wrecked it.
Bill.
What have I done to my country?
Bill.
What have my done to my country?
Bill.
So sorry.
Bill.
What have I done to my country?
Bill.
What have I done to my country?
Bill.
What have I done to my country?
Bill.
Destroyed it.
So sorry.
Bill.
What have I done to my country?
Bill.
What have I done to my country?
One scotch.
What have I done to my country?
Bill.
So sorry.
Bill.
What have I done to my country?
Bill.
What have I
Here there might be somebody who.
What have I done to my country?
Scott.
So sorry.
Scotch.
What have I done to my country? What have I done to my country?
Remember, you can make it. Look at that. Look.
My country?
Look how you can make a big lucky jump. See how that Longhorn previous runner.
What have I done to my country? What have I done to my country?
Gentleman, well done.
What have I done to my country? What have I done to my country? What have I done to my country? So sorry. What have I done to my country? What have I done to my country? What have I done to my country? So sorry.
Go, Marco.
What have I done to my country?
Just don't bounce too much when you do this jump.
So sorry. What have I done to my country?
Oh, this is going to bounce.
Done to my country? What have I done to my country?
Well, like,
So sorry.
there might be a good few lucky jumps here. Here we go. Slaughter file. Will a sub win marbles? The answer is yes. Not slaughter file. Slaughter file won. Congratulations, Slaughterfell, winning 1,000 chance. Anyone but Slaughterfell says guarantee. Come on, James, you can do it.
Riding on the riverbed of Saturday night. That means you're gonna make it alright. Come on.
Come on, James. Come on, here comes Death. Death Ray's coming. Come on, you can do it. Don't worry about it, just get on with it. You've got plenty of time.
Riding on the riverbed of Saturday night. That means you're gonna make it alright. Come on.
Death Beam coming.
Riding on the riverbed
Oh,
of
here, Scruffy, I've got to remember to do that thing.
make it alright.
Synth. Don't worry about it, James, you've got plenty of time. Aye.
Riverbed of Saturday night. That means you're gonna make it alright. Come on.
Plenty of time, everybody. Don't worry, don't rush. It's important you don't rush.
Riding on the riverbed of Saturday night.
That's it.
That means you're gonna
It's like
make it.
crossing the road, it's actually important that you don't run. It's like when there's a fire in a building, don't run. Don't run, take your time, it's important that you don't trip up. Take your time. Ah, he's already
Hello, I'm Brian Lamont.
good for you.
Is this still the city of love?
Oh, the VIP, I didn't. Oh, who was the VIP? Congratulations, Slaughterfell. Who was the VIP? Done. Oh. Done 2806. They're not here anymore. Done 28. Well, see, because they're not here, I'll wait until they're back and then I'll do a formal presentation. What was that thing? What was I just talking about there? There was something I was going to play. They're here now? Right. Done? Congratulations, you've just bought yourself a VIP because you're a master gambler. There you are, eh? Woman finds Brussels sprout in pocket. Have some fun with it. Oh, thanks. Good timing. It's just ended my work meeting. Shout out to Books. Books is there in the niche. What, is there a new VIP? Or is it just still talking about done? Woman finds Brussels sprout in pocket. Alert, improv. Woman finds Brussels. Brussels. How do you fucking spell it? It's coming up as incorrect every time I spell it. 2 S's and 2 L's or what? Quote.
Is this still the city of love?
This might be a Brussels. sprout. Sinead O'Connor remembers things differently. Right, have a wee look at that later. So, Brussels sprout, lowercase b. Oh, not capital B there. Capital B there. Let's just find out about it. Give us a wee second. Right, look, lowercase there. So what's it? Near Brussels. Cultivated near Brussels. So, Brussels, 2S, 1L. Don't know why it's lowercase. Maybe because they're just like that. Look. Right. 2 S's and 1 L. So it's not even like, it's not even got a...
Is this still the city of love?
It's even got an apostrophe. I was thinking last night about doing something different with improv stories, or I just felt like getting violent or something. Or maybe doing a certain genre. I've got a certain genre in my mind and I'm not going to tell you about it, and you'll just know what it is, right? This improv story is based on the idea. A woman finds Brussels sprout in pocket, let the story commence. Mary looked in her pocket and found a wee green sort of plant. Now that's funny. She didn't remember putting that in her space suit. It's not like a spacesuit like when you're outside the spaceship, but inside. One like that. Because she was in space on a mission to Mars. The first manned mission to Mars. And she looked in her pocket and she found that. She's like, what's that down here? And then she remembered her wee daughter saying to her, Mummy, I've given you a present. I've got a present for you. Oh, you'll have to give me it when you... Whatever it is you're talking about, you have to show me it when you come back. She went, but... She must have put it in her spacesuit that morning as she was getting ready to go to the space, the launch place. No, that morning. You know what I mean? On that morning that she did that, is what I mean. No, this morning. Her wee lassie slipped a Brussels sprout into her pocket of her astronaut clothing, whether you want to call that a spacesuit or no. And now she's just found it. And that's not supposed to be brought along, because you can fuck everything up. So they went to Mars. It was Mary and some other people. That's all you need to know. They got there and they were looking about what today. We could maybe build something there, maybe build a kind of dome there, that kind of thing. And Mary went like, here, what's that? She didn't know what to do with that Brussels sprout, because the captain, and it was Captain Leslie Ann McTavish, a really hard-nosed Scottish woman captain. She was like this, oh, for goodness sake. Well, you better get a move on then. You better get a move on then. You know. They should have built this ship back in Scotland. Back in my hometown, Scotland. American film. And she said to everybody, so remember, before we go back on the ship, I'm going to have to give you all a search. It's standard protocol. And if you don't do it, well, you could shove it up you. So Mary thought, I need to get rid of this Brussels sprout. I wasn't search going off the ship on Mars. I'm going to get search going back on, and I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. So she just went like that. She went like, what's that out there? What's that? And everybody looked that way. And she dropped it down her leg and kicked it away, kind of like The Great Escape kind of thing. With a duck, kicked it away. And then they left. They came back 1 year later. Same crew. Landed, everything was the same. Okay, so we better get back to work then. Come on, by the way. Yous are all ball bags. And they got to work, and then... What was that? Was that you? There was various people for the UK. And then they turned her in. A gigantic mutant Brussels sprout appeared. Gigantic. Huge. And fucking tore them all to pieces. Tore them all to pieces, including Mary. She's dead. The captain, Leslie Ann McTavish, went like, come on, I'll take you on, like they do here in Scotland. Come on. And she sort of got eaten while punching. The Brussels sprout got in the ship, used the ship, and was able to use the ship because it was intelligent. It's all the radiation stuff they've been fucking leaving about. And Mars does that to stuff. What people don't know is people been going to Mars looking for stuff. Like wee plants or like wee remnants of plants or something. See if you actually take a plant there and put it in. That's when the magic happens. Mars is a place for putting things there. You put a plant there, that's what happens. People they've not worked that out yet. The Brussels sprout got in the ship and came here. Just pressed the button. The course was already set out. It got off and it started attacking every cunt. It killed everybody. How many is there? 7, 8 billion people. Lot of them. Just by punching and eating. And the last person, one of the last people to die, said to in fact, the wee lassie, I'm sorry, but they all die. Everybody dies. The wee lassie said, who the daughter of Mary. She said, "See, I told you, Mum. I told you, Brussels sprouts are rubbish." The end. That was a good one, that wasn't it? That was a good one, wasn't it? I want my money back. That was a good story, that, wasn't it? She was always on about the taste of Brussels sprouts. But in this occasion, it was actually the conduct of this mutant one that she was on about. It's a true story, 100%. How do I know? Do I know how I know? Aye, I am that Brussels sprout. I'm mutated into a human. But how do I know all the stuff that happened on the ship when I wasn't there? Well, I was there, remember? I could actually hear. All plants have the ability to remember, but they can't do anything about it because they don't have arms and legs and mouths to speak. It's all true. Awful. Space Cadet, thanks for 200 bits. Can you wish my pal Archie O'Logie good luck with his new job at Natural History Museum, please? Who's that then? Archie O'Logie. Who's this? Don't tell me. Oh, archaeology. I was thinking it was a character for like fucking Night in the Museum or something like that. Archaeology, of course. Archie O'Logie. Right. I see. I was ready to look up if it's a character. It might be. Sorry, I'm just catching up on the things that I missed. Melodic Hammond, thanks to 200 bits. Aye, got the Scottish tag, fucking brilliant. I've got the wee Scottish tag on my stream, just in case people want to find Scottish people to laugh at. Well, here you can come and laugh at my voice, eh? Fellow, thanks for the sub. You're welcome. Skids Game, thanks for £3. Hey man, me and my long-term girlfriend just split up, devastated, but I think they're keeping the flat for now for work reasons. It didn't end badly. We still want to be friends, but like I didn't ken what to do. I want to try and be friends and see what happens. Skids, you said in the chat, please read out my message. What you all about? I don't know what I'm meant to fucking do about that, eh? Skids, that's fucking shite, but what can I do? I'm just a fucking simple gamer, eh? I'm not a fucking counsellor, eh? You're putting a hell of a burden on me, eh? And I'm going to end up getting ill. In the heat, eh? I got no idea. I got no idea, Skids. I don't know you, obviously. And even if I did, I wouldn't know what to do. I don't. Last person who went to ask for advice, about anything. Idiot says it's not so much a tag as a content warning. Talk about the Scottish one. Yeah, Bobby. Good. Noonie, thanks for the sub. No, in all seriousness, Skids, if you're serious, I don't know what to do about that. I've got no advice. Very, very sorry. But no advice. That's not to say there is no advice that exists. Just a simple 46-year-old man, only concerned with his own well-being. Good Noonie, thanks for the sub. Could you wish my pal Dan a happy birthday? He's got swollen lymph nodes on his groin. It said it'd be the only thing that would make him feel better. Here, happy birthday, Dan. Is it fuck your birthday? But all the best with the nodes. I know about nodes. XML. Gryson and Jarma. GB Joe, that thok. You've aged like a pear, thanks. XML's done for. Is it? What is it now then? Is that fucking Jason or something? Scotty and Good Dando, thanks for the subs. Happy birthday to you and no one else, including but not exclusively my twin sister. Space Cadet, thanks again. Jag and Spood, thanks for subs and bits. There's something a sprout Mary. St. Jimmy, thanks for 200 bits. Dead by Daylight, I will be getting that new killer. Sorry, I'm just finding about just. Ferry D, glad that my shite banter is making you feel like you're in the office. 60s, I'll get Bobby if I can, if she sort of turns up at the door. Bob, thanks for the sub. Came to see the hairline, stayed for the party. Can I have a hairline tag? I wonder. Might get in touch with Twitch. And say to them, when? Receding. Because we fucking need to stick together, us lot. Right, so here I am. So just to let you know, I was streaming last night, everybody. And I've managed to pay off another 25 grand. So I have paid off a total of 75 grand. I've got less than 175 left to fucking pay off. Now, is there any fucking sheep missions? Any sheep missions? No, just now. Right, everybody, I've got news for you. Is there any old? Any tags old? Mature? Something like that. Wise, wizened, elderly, aye, elderly. Is there an elderly tag? Jaded, I'm not jaded, I'm full of life and full of the joys of life. Right, you. Now let me tell you right fucking now what's happening today. Let me tell you right now, we're going to have a lot of chit chat. While I'm fucking chit chatting, this is what I'm going to be doing in the background. Plank storage. After logs are cut into planks, they will be stored here. I've got 89 pine plank crates in there. 34 oak, 40 birch, 89 spruce. They're all getting done. I'm just going to be at this all fucking stream. That's all I'm doing. Occasionally I might make some apple pies or something. Right. Sloth, I hope you liked your story. There we go. Can't wait to see what happens when you pay off the debt. Oh, too right. Too right. So we'll just get on with this monotonous work while we chit chat. Now, you might be like, right, so what is it we're doing again? I keep forgetting. What is it that's going on here? The game starts with me going to visit my aunt and uncle. I'm a city boy. And they've said, oh, we're getting old now. Like I used to maybe play about here, come here when I was younger. They said, why don't you help us with the in the lumber mill for a wee bit? And then they say, you know, see if you liked doing that. We're actually going to be selling. The uncle said, I'm actually going to be selling at the lumber mill because I'm retiring. I can't do this anymore. Do you want to buy it? It's a good way of life out here, by the way. There's good people about here. And I went, you know what? Aye, alright. My uncle said, well, because you can't actually afford it right now, how's about this? You earn money using my lumber mill that you have not yet bought. That's what he said to me. I'll take half the money. You don't actually see that happen. And you just pay the debt off. You just get the other half of the money and you pay the debt off. You pay me. It's €250,000 to buy this lumber mill off him. And then I think what happens after that, I might get like a family, like a wife. I don't mean a pre-packaged family. Right, here you go, so here's your family, all waiting, there's your house. I think I meet somebody, and I cannot wait to see how the developers of this fucking game are going to handle that one, considering I've been going about and saying to every fucking woman in the game who I don't know, before I've even said hello to them, your eyes are beautiful. You're special, you know that? The best part of the day is seeing you smile. Why, thank you. So I really need to see what they do with this marriage, and don't spoil it for me. Let me fantasize. Don't say, Limmy, it's no what you think. Honestly, it just sort of fast forwards. See, once you pay that off, it just sort of fast forwards, and you just got the family. It just sort of, it's a montage. Do I know? I just want to know how I meet this. It could be Lily. Lily's the one I've kind of spoken to a wee bit differently for the other ones. Lily's the one I've been saying to, like, oh, do you get lonely up here? No, say that to any of the other ones. There's something a bit different. Miss Havisham, thanks for 200 bits. The best part of our day is seeing your beautiful eyes. You're special, you know that? This is the longest anyone's ever played this game, probably. Probably. Keep the pallets coming, that's it. I have another one to go in there? No. Open up. Choo choo. Tombo and Bob. Fozzie, thanks for subs and bits, thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Muster, thanks for 200 bits. King of the streams and master of low-res forests. Can you wish my girlfriend Esme a happy 30th? She's got lovely blue eyes, but a flash of your baby blues wouldn't go amiss either. Will he change ways after marriage? Imagine it! Oh! That'll be interesting. Oh, that'll be interesting. Hello, Funk Devoid. Can I have a shout out for Funk Devoid, please? What will... Oh, by the way, can I also have a shout out for Chris a bit? Who has just been made, if that's the grammar, made affiliate. That's her just turned affiliate. That's her, she can now accept your subs and your bits. There we are. She can now accept your subs. Now she says she's not going to be streaming for a week. What's that? So Limmy, when are you doing a 100 sub gift for all her hard graft? I'll do a wee tier 3 maybe. Alice Astro, it says everyone unsub here and sub to Chris please. Godly, thanks for the sub. What is big, Scottish and depressing? Me? Aye. Longhorn and Afterimage. Thanks for the subs. I've got that way that I feel like I'm slightly blocked up, but not completely. Thanks, Calpy. Hello, everybody. How's it all going? The Falkirk wheel. Big, slow and depressing. I'm just wondering here. If this is, what's the most efficient way to do this? And the simple fact is, if I leave a pallet out on the ground, let me just check something. Right, that's humidity 100, right? Let me check one thing. I did an experiment the other day where, and it was on Discord, when I was streaming to Discord. I did a wee experiment where I thought, do I need to constantly put that in the dryer? Because it takes time to put it exactly in the dryer, no long. I thought, what if I just leave tons of them like lying about like that? They only dries quickly, but quickly doesn't really matter because I can forward time by like sleep for a week, sleep for like fucking 3 months, and it might be dry on the ground and it'll be easier to just pick them up. Shout out to Melbourne, back in lockdown. So I'm going to leave that one pallet out as a guinea pig. I already did it before. I forwarded by about a month, and I checked the humidity, and it was fucking 100. It hadn't dried at all. I was wanting to maybe work out how long it would take me to actually get to 250,000 with just the pallets. In terms of how many pallets I need, how long it takes to put the pallets in the dryer, go back to the house, forward the time, come back, deliver them. I don't want to know. It might be heartbreaking. When the heartache is over, I know that I'm missing you. I know I keep saying it, but it's real interesting, that Tina Turner documentary that was on recently. I think it was on Sky and then like Now TV or something. I don't know what it was on, but it's very interesting. It's a kind of tragedy and success story in one. Like the success almost starting in the 80s when she was in her 40s. Because in her opinion, the actual fame of Tina and Ike and all, everything she had to put up with him, she said the good times didn't outweigh the bad, or the good side of it, and then everything just sort of got better. Who are we talking about? Who am I talking about here when I say Tina Turner? Don't quite know how to explain it better. Do you know go by names? No. Tina Turner. Who are we talking about here? Tina Turner. Who? Hello, Right Bananas. Can I have a shout out for Right Bananas? Abel Magwitch, thanks to 200 bits. 10 years ago, you retweeted me at Limmy, and then Miss Havisham slid into my DMs. 10 years later, she's wishing she didn't bother. Really? Oh, brilliant. Congratulations on your 10-year Limmyversary. Oh, should I go and buy a hat? That's what Cilla Black used to say whenever anybody on Blind Date said that things are looking good between them and it's working out. Like, I think she once went to a blind date wedding and wore some sort of big hat, so she would always go on about it, I think. Cilla Black, rest in peace. But I heard she was very nice. I heard she wasn't very nice to the air stewards. And then there's that famous picture. The people who turned up at their restaurant table that they'd booked, and she was sitting at it. And she's like, I'm moving. The one that Cold War Steve uses all the time. Miss Havisham thinks it's 200 bits. If we have kids, that's technically on you. Well, it's not really. It's not really. You cannot blame me for that. You can't blame me for that. That's a big one. That's just... Aye, blame. Blame. See when Daniel grows up, I want a fucking apology for him. The way he talks to me. Crystal, thanks to sub. Just found out yesterday Drifter bars have been discontinued as a fellow band for. Did you rate them? I can't quite remember. Drifters were Drifters no like. Was a Drifter no like a kinda like a Twix sort of thing? Hello, Pink Hexagon. I'd say shout out, but you're not streaming just now. Here, Alice, when are you going to be streaming again? Drifters... I don't know, try to figure out microphone stuff. Alice, just to let you know, you're the reason why I've cancelled each and every sub. Every sub that I've got. Because what happened was, I had subscribed to people for... I'd subscribed to people for like 6 months at a time. Because, you know, there was that thing that was going on, like you get a 15% discount thing, and I'm a bulk buy type of person. I've still got a big bag of tea bags down there that I bought over a fucking year ago, and it is still no finished. Where's the fucking bog roll? Here. Where's that fucking bog roll? Give me a second. Let me just check fucking Amazon here. Wait a minute. Where's that fucking bog roll I ordered? Your orders. Oh, it's arriving today. Right, good. Anyway, Right. Right, I subscribed for 6 months, right? And because you were a mod, working hard doing modding. Quite a lot of the mods. I subscribed tier 3. Tier 3, 25 quid. And I signed up for 6 months in advance. As a kind of payment for the modding. It just, if there's any mods who happen to stream, I went like that, right, 6 months, 25 quid. Almost days after I did that, you just completely stopped streaming. I'm sure you've got your reasons, right? But I was like, that's fucking 25 quid a fucking month for fuck all, man. Alright, no, alright, maybe not the very next day, but you fucking stopped streaming for fucking ages. You were not to be seen. Fucking prick. I'm fucking telling you, I've only just recently. The 6 months has only recently fucking stopped. And you know another thing, I think a bug actually caused me to subscribe tier 3 and fucking tier 1. Because I think I was subscribed tier 1, right? And then I sort of cancelled it. Like you can't afford it. That's not the point. I think I subscribed tier 1, then cancelled it and changed it to tier 3. And when I checked my subscriptions, it said I was subscribed to you tier 3 and tier 1. Which is fucking impossible, but there was some bugs going on back then, and I don't know if it was fucking coming at my account. So I went like that, right, listen, I can't just subscribe to people for fucking 6 months, because I don't know if they're going to fucking vanish. So I went like that, right. He's definitely on all the time, she's definitely on all the time, they're definitely on all the time. Right, that's that. And 6 months there. Some other ones, I cancelled them, and then I renewed them, like say, like every month or every 3 months, or I just sort of check it out, or I kind of reviewed it, actually go into their stream anymore. Because there was quite a lot. Honestly, there was quite a lot. Never resubbed to me. It says GSX. Right, here we go then. Right, GSX, you're going to feel bad about this, but I just got another fucking pain in my left testicle there. Okay? You happy? Around about the same time you said that, I just got another pain in my left testicle. So see if I have to get everything fucking cut out. Everything cut right up. So my legs go from my fucking ankles right up to my neck. The whole thing cut out. Like a tuning fork. That'll be your fault. I've got it again. I can feel it again. Something's gone wrong. Right, that's that then. That's the lot. That's the lot there. Aye, fuck it, keep that there. Right, it's getting a bit dark. So, and there was somebody else. There's somebody else that I subscribed to in 6 months, and right away. Coincidentally, I mean, I don't think somebody can see if you subscribe for 6. No, they did see. About a few weeks after that, they've stopped streaming. They've not streamed for like about two months. Right, where am I going? So Pink Hexagon had something to say about it there, right? Don't know what it was. I saw she said something, but I didn't try too hard to read it. I missed it and I thought, oh, I better reread that because I might have missed something. I thought, nah, I want to... Sure, it's nothing new. But I just thought, right, I'll sub stupid bastard. You're the stupid one. Oh, food 10. Fucking said, oh, a sub to you. A sub to you, Alice. And she said, I don't need your fucking charity. Fuck off. Right, there we go. There we are. Oh, cucumber. Oh, and there's the melons, right. So now I'll be able to... Right, now I'll be able to make some things. Right, I've not got any fucking seeds. I've got tomatoes and that's it. I need to do... I need to do sheep finding missions. That gets you seeds. That's it. I'm out. Run it. I need to do a sheep finding mission. What's this? Back the fuck up and fuck the fuck up while I fuck this fuck up. What's Aldino thinks of sub? What have I missed? Holiday for a week. Where are we on holiday, mate? Timmy thinks to sub. A happy birthday to your very real girlfriend, Louise. Mandelbrot thanks for the sub. You didn't just open the doors for us, you blew them off their bloody hinges. Thank you very much. After a week. And Godly thanks for subs. Oh, thanks again. Let me, hold on. Give me a second. A drifter bar. See, it was like a... Yep, there it is. Yep. It was kind of like a Twix, I remember. What was the problem with it again? I think... What was the difference between it? I think that's the one that I remember. Too chewy. I think it was a wee bit too... it was maybe a wee bit... It didn't snap enough or something. It was a bit too like a... If I remember correctly, it was a bit like a... tonics... None of tonics. Caramel... like a caramel wafer. It was like a wafer. But not like... rather than a biscuit. Right, so now that I've done that... Why did I come back in here? Right. Make some of your special things. Right. Oriental egg casserole. Is there anything else I can use these melons with? No. Right, so make that. And hopefully I get a ton of money with this. Right, anything else? Red mushroom casserole. Pumpkin I'm not going to get for a while, but fuck it. Do that. Right, just use a lot of that. It's not as much money as the other one, but at least I've got it on me. And I've not got anything else. Apple jam. Fucking amount of apples, man. There you go, give me that. This will get me a good amount of money. That, I've got to keep that. Tomato puree. Give me a bit of it. Just a wee bit of money. Boiled eggs. Give me a bit of that. That's a lot of fucking milk. Fuck it, right, do that. I'll keep the rest of it in case I need it for something. Right, and then I could pick up... Like, there's apples. Anytime I need the apples, they're there. Let me check out the honey. What do I need for that? I've not got any... Oh, see? I've not got any honey. Honey. No fucking honey. So you've got to fast forward by about 3 fucking months for the honey. Honey, I go, give me some apples. No lots, just some. Remember, we're all about the pallets today. It's all about the pallets. Fuck your fucking apples. Just grab what's there. Is it because I took all the fucking honey before? Oh, and then there's the sheep. No, we're just like, I'm just one sheep, that's it. Just one. Alright, fuck it then. Right. Honey, dee 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 dee. Hello? Who's a good boy? Hello, Oscar. Who's a good boy? How much debt? Under 175 grand. 250,000. Oh, by the way, just to clarify, Alice, just to clarify, I've not actually went like that. Right, that's it. Everybody's getting unsubbed. Just to clarify. Quawika and Daijo, Tanso, Real Ross Nelson Game thanks to subs and bits. Did you order the lemons fried turkey? Oh, I've not got it yet. You can order 12 off Amazon Prime for $9.99. So what are you saying then? It just prompted me to just have a wee think about it first, that's all. So I cancelled everything in case I was to keep my eye on the ball, and without even noticing it, a 6-month sub would fucking renew for somebody that I hadn't actually checked was no longer even fucking streaming. Timmy Kibbles, thanks for the sub. Oh, thanks again, sorry. I cancelled to then see what was going on.
Hello there. Welcome to my store.
So, what do you have in your store?
Right, you. So, Oriental egg casserole, €17 a pop. That's not very good, but it's something. €32 a pop. There we are. Sell all that. Sell all that. Sell all that. Do you sell any basics? You see, if I can get pumpkins off for somebody, I could earn a fortune. But we'll forget about that for now. I think actually sleep. I think sleep for another week to make sure that stuff's dry. Is it? Can you go right up? No. Sleep for another week, go. Just to make sure the planks are dry. Another week. Another week in bed. Another week in bed. Why don't you stack all the pallets outside? They've got you don't get as much money for pallets when they're wet, because you put them in the water, they go through the machine and they sit in that thing and they're wet, and you don't get as much money. I don't know how much money. I don't know how much less it is. By the way, it says you get points. Fuck it. I think these are all done in. I think they're all done in. Sunflower. Oh. There we are. You get social points. This is taking too long. Remember, you're all about the pallets today. Stop. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Right, move. Right. Pallets. They were wilted. Just get into it, you'll be in a trance-like state. So, look, humidity 100, that's been sitting there for 3 weeks. Humidity 0 for the rest of them. I wonder how much less I get with wet pallets. In fact, I'm going to do a test. I'm going to do a fucking test right now. That's what I'm going to do. Yes. That's a very good idea. Right, you there. Pine isn't it? You don't get a lot for pine anyway, so I'm alright losing a bit of money on that. Right. Get out. Right, it's a bit cramped. Because see if I just lose, like, say 10%, I could just fucking pile them up and go driving. Fuck sticking in the fucking dryer. I'm happy to lose that. So what? I'll take this one pallet. In fact, that's the one that I'll carry. That's the one that I'll sort of like just put in my back. Keep in my hand. These are actual dried ones. You're the one I'm gonna. Right, fuck off. Oh shit. Right, wait a minute. Drive that way. I'm going to pick this wet one up. When I get there, I'm going to dump this outside so that I'm not actually selling it. Sell the rest of them. Sell the rest of them. And then I'm going to just sell the pine one by itself and compare it to the price that is on the map. If you go to the map, if you look down here, it says that pine, prices of dried planks, pine, €252, right? See if wet ones, without sticking in the dryer, gets me like €240. Fuck the dryer. I'm just going to be going like that, piling them straight for the fucking, where the pallets come out, straight onto the vehicle. But see if it's like half the price. Or 2/3 of the price, even. Get it. How do I... What's that journey that I take? I come down that way and then I sort of drop down that way. Right, I know what to do. Right. What are you doing? Don't do that. Don't fuck it up. You're not making that much of a shortcut if you do that. This is going to be a really big... It's going to be like 150, but we'll see. We'll see. Waiting for them to dry doesn't take that long. It's the length of time it takes putting them in the dryer. I'm actually the waking up meme guy now. I'm no longer just the Steel's Heaven Feathers guy. Oh, I should get that. I should get that as a fucking emote. And you can use it for, I don't know how you'd use it. Careful, come out of the menu. There you go. Right, so this is all good stuff here. Right. Now, you there. Let me just double check. Pine, but 100% humidity. They're not dry. The dry ones get me 252. Let's just see what happens here then. Because this could be a game changer. I've got a wee feeling it will be a game changer. Here we go. Here we go. 252 normally. It is 150, so that's fucking shite. $252 minus 100 is what percentage is that? It's not quite 50%. It's like 60 or something. Right. So we can forget about that. 40%. We can forget about that. Don't the pallets dry themselves? Well, one sitting in the wee pallet thing where the pallets come out. Is it? I'd left that for quite a bit, and that was at 0 humidity eventually. But the other ones, where you going? Don't.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Any new rumors flying around?
I heard James has some problems, with his house business. He's a decent guy, James. Pity he got himself in trouble.
Need me to help you with something?
Not now, sorry.
Bye.
Bye. It'd be good if I could do a Red Dead Redemption 2 and blow his head off. Through the fucking window. Bye. So when I drive down this way, if I drive this way, be shortcut, and I go down that way, faster than that for fuck's sake. I go down that way, so see normally when I come back by right, I don't go up that way, I actually turn around that tree. Right, I see. Right, stop right there. Stop right there. I want to sell him the wool.
Hello there. Welcome to my store.
So, what do you have in your store?
I have to say that every fucking time. There we are. There you go. There you are. So, what do you have in your store? So in terms, obviously get this saved. Save. Let's just pay off that debt. Let's just pay off that fucking debt. Watch yourself. Careful there. I should watch where I'm going. No, I think you should watch where you're going, because if I go in a fucking head-on collision with you, I'm not going to feel a fucking thing. I think the person who should be watching where they're going is you. Don't you think? Wouldn't you agree? Kicker Conspiracy thinks they're 200 bits. I'm struggling to say the word pear this morning. Can you please help? Pear. How's everybody keeping today? All right. Alright, so if I go this way... No. I'm trying to... There's, like, see if I just go up that wee shortcut bit, I end up bumping into the hill. So I'm trying to find a good way to go up. Wee guy thinks the sub. How's the Lumberjack going? It's gone like this, look. Let's say there's somebody at the side of the road. Like there. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Like this, look. Look at it!
3 generations of a family were wiped out today.
Following an horrific... What's that all about? An horrific. I remember seeing that, like in a headline or something. I was like, oh, they fucked it up. They fucked it up. They fucked it up because, like, I bet the person who wrote it actually says horrific. Horrific. So it's almost counting as a vowel. So they're doing an. So they can glide into it. And horrific. And horrific. But I read somewhere, no, you can do an. And horrific. And it's it. No. 1.8 for a full load of dry parts is fucking shite. Well, that's because a lot of them are pine, and pine is shite. But I'm going to be slowly making my way towards the fucking oak pallets. And historic. Oh, that's the one. And historic. And historic victory. A historic. Well, why did I say a historic? I mean, I know a lot of people do. A historic. It's not you're saying a apple. Oh, I can't really say that because you're going apple. Apple. Sorry, did you just say a apple or a apple? We need a new word then to go before these sorts of things. Like a wee letter, some an. What about an apple? An apple. That's good. But we must not have a word called napple, because then you'll think I'm saying a napple. Good, great. So everybody take a note of that. An historic victory. I think the white wood here actually gets more than that brown wood, because I think that brown wood is pine. But if it was oak, I'd be getting almost double the amount of that white wood. I think the white wood is birch. I think the brown wood I've got there is pine, which is kind of shite. I'm Ronnie fucking Pickering. Do you know who I am? Who is he? Was it ever found out? Remember somebody was asking yesterday, was it ever found out? Yeah, see, I keep banging into that bastard, and maybe I need to just slide up the left there. Look at this isn't a shortcut. Did anybody find out? Baltic Birch is lovely wood. Hello, 1030. Can I have a shout out for 1030? He's going through a really, really hard time right now with Death Stranding. I mean, did anybody, like, surely people since then, like, you know, it's a fucking scam. People pointed to, oh, he's here in like Coventry or Hull or somewhere. He runs the Alfresco cafe. Here it is here. Like, he's in a video. I think I remember I played it on here. I'm getting interviewed. All happy that he's got like 1 million views for that video. I know, but it's for the rank. Fuck it, not for the reason you think, mate. You've been watching videos on zip lines and roads. I'm going to do roads. Roads are fucking magic. I mean, it depends what you're into, but see, I love doing donkey work. I love just going like that, getting obsessed with it. Getting this wee thing. If I just get that extra wee bit of road finished, I've got all that road there. I've got all that road there, but there's a big gap there. And I have to get off the fucking road and drive next to this water. I want to be able to just go all the way to seeing it getting built. Oh, fucking yes. The amount of work that has went into building it.
Certificate of Vaccination Identification 19. If you were to fall and bang your head, COVID would go certificate. Certificate of vaccination identification. Now keep recording, John. I worked that out when I was...
Oh, shh, gotta be quiet. Man's on the phone.
I worked that out when I was 14. Worked it out myself. Became obsessed with it. And I can work out a COVID scam. You know. Hey. A plate of Heinz baked beans. Just like your mother used to make. You know. Carpeted on top of a lovely crusty sheet of Ovis toast, like your mother used to make, and it just has to be Heinz. It has to be Heinz and Ovis. It has to be to Heinz and to Ovis, you know.
Oh shit, I'm stuck. Horlicks.
Heinz on top of Heinz on top of Ovis, washed down with a cup of Horlicks, you know.
Come on. Don't make me fucking put this on the road for 200 fucking euros, please. Please. I know time is money and everything, but come on. Absolute bastards. Actually, I don't think I did lose money. Here. That's like a bit of a shortcut, that. I wonder if I could scam it.
You know.
Who pronouncing the T like Michael McIntyre? I'm disappointed. What do you mean? I'm just having a wee laugh, PD. I know it's not accurate. I know it'd be Michael McIntyre. This isn't very good money, but there we go. The money's coming in. 22 grand is no bad considering I paid off 25 grand last night. One thing I might get a lot of... No, don't do that. Where's the nearest... See, because I get quite a good bit of money with chipboard. No, just the pallets. Pallets. Has it got the furniture factory yet? No. Josco says Michael McIntyre looks like a spud was given a chance at life. Josco, see if I fucking search. I better no search, by the way, and find that part already existing on the internet. Isn't judging people TOS now? It is, that's right, yeah. Spud and then chance at life. No, that's the potato. Right, and then actually let's put it on a big sentence. Potato given a chance at life. Oh. Congratulations, you've got unique patter. How'd you feel? Oh, here the game's loud. Congratulations. No, it's not VIP. Must admit, thanks to £3. Give me a second. Let me just do something. Let me do something. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's alright. So let's have a look at the CPU fan. It's went for 72 and it's dropping now to 68 with the front of the computer off, everybody. It's letting more air in. Look at that, it's now 67 degrees, amazing. You see the PC case I've got is it's got fans at the front, but it's then got a solid thing at it, which lets air in at the sides, wee bits at the side. It's not got a right good fucking airflow like it. Let's see you. Humidity 100C. It's not budged. The humidity of that goes down while it sits there. Or was that why on that was wondering why you went with a big cooler rather than one with those contained water coolers? Water coolers require, I think, a certain type of case. I don't actually know much about water coolers. And all the hassle it would be, if any, I don't know much about it at all. And I just thought, oh, can't be fucked with that. Just get a fan. Just get like a good fan. And the fan that I've got is really good, the PC one. Water coolers still need a fan for the radiator, which will be louder than your quiet fans. Are you sure about that? AIO coolers are super easy to install, custom loops not so much. I got that Noctua. Your cooler is as good as an eye. The fan that I've got is really good. It's meant to be. It certainly keeps the fucking CPU cool. But as well as that, it's a gigantic fucking fan. It's got like 2 fans that draw, rather than drawing the air directly onto the processor, like, you know, for the side into it. It draws air for the front into this kind of like metal sort of thing, and then another fan behind it, all towards for the front to the back of the computer. So it also acts as a good fan just for the whole computer. It's fucking giant though, but that's good. Is he your biggest fan? I was going to say something there, but I'm not going to. Must admit, thanks to £3. Keep up the environmental destruction on our behalf. Here's a few quid, take it. I would know, wouldn't you? That's fucking amazing. That it's funny when you're streaming and you tell people a wee story about, I don't know, something that your dad said about 20 years ago, and then it's getting kind of quoted back to you. If I wasn't 20, it's about fucking 30 years ago. Me asking my dad for the money back that he owed me. He owed me like a tenner or 20 quid. Well, I was staying in his house, My house, our house. Dad, can I get a 20 quid back that you owe me? What? The 20 quid back? Because I want it. What would you need it for? I can't remember exactly how we argued the whole thing. I was like, well, I just want it on me so I know that I've got it, and what, I need that for the night. I'm going out at Shaw's Bar night. But I just want it. I can't remember why I was so insistent. You know, why I wasn't just like that. All right, it can wait. But there wasn't. I didn't have a. I think there wasn't an urgency to it. I think I was just wanting it back. I just wanted it. It's like, but wait. But I need that for the night. Okay, I'll get you. I'll get you next week. I just want it just now. Right, what? Right, so right, so I won't have money for the night when I go to Shaw's Bar. Right, want it? All right, in. Okay, there you are. You want it? There you go, take it. And I went to take it. He went, you would have known, wouldn't you? I can't remember why I was insisting on fucking taking it. You know, why I wasn't just like, alright, well, alright, it can wait. Like, I mean, if I really wanted that 20 quid right there and then, I don't think he would have just argued about it. I don't think he would have been like that. I know, but I want it. I know you want to go out, Brian, but I want to go out, so I'm going to keep that 20 quid that I owe you. I don't think he would have said that. I think I was just like, I just want it. He was fucking raging at me once for chucking some coppers in the bin. There was like 12 pence of coppers. You know, like two pences and like fucking 9 1 pences. Idiosyncrasies, that's exactly it. Fucking hell, man, you remember everything. That was a fucking cracker, that. It was just like coppers, do you know what I mean? And I was fucking skint. I was fucking skint at the time. I'm not talking about, like I was fucking lighting cigars with 100 quid notes. What's this? Oh shit. What? I've run out of fuel. Well, what would I do then? What did I do? Buy a new one. My fuel's back there. What the fuck did I do? What's the most recent save? Fuck off, I'm not going back to that. What was that? 22 minutes ago? Fuck off. What did I do? Give us a wee moment. Maybe internet suggests pushing it with another vehicle. You're joking. It was like coppers. I'm not fucking pushing that up hell, man. What? How much? That's got 48% fuel. Like, I've got to think about the time. I can't fucking move it. Tow truck? What tow truck? Oh. Oh, it keeps it a wee bit of fuel. Thank you very much. Right, let's go this way. The reason why it ran out of fuel is because I never fucking come by this way, so I never go like, oh, while I'm here I may as well refuel it. Like, I don't even need to do this, I can just do that, what I did. Right, refuel, thank you. There we are. And let's get a wee wash. There we are. Wait, maybe I should have different colours. Aye. Multicolour. Give me yellow. That's it. Yes. You know, just sort of like, just lighten the place up. Brother Bonesy and Grizzly. Vicky, Bivky, thanks for subs. Final unit exam tomorrow. Watches man drive forklift to prepare. This will get you ready. This will just get you into the thing of it. I can't believe that. 63 degrees in the GPU. That's very good. It's normally hitting about fucking 80. It's because I've undervolted it, you see. What we're up to cash wise, well, in terms of the debt, I've got under 175 grand to go out of $250,000 debt. Here, I wonder when, does anybody know when the next series of Succession is on? They're currently shooting it. Graphics card, CPU or RAM? Wait on a bit. The temperature of the GPU is currently 62 degrees. And that's this game on what settings? What settings? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops the daisy. Ultra. Let's ultra it. Right. Let's ultra it and we'll see what happens, right? Let's have a wee laugh. There we go. Oh look, there's the 65 degrees. There you go, it's the depth of field, everybody. Slightly blurry backgrounds. 64 degrees. It can take it. It's not got motion blur. The camera's fucking daft. Or a shite. Isn't it? Why is forklift yellow now? Iki, where were you? Where were you 2 minutes ago? Where were you? Where were you? Iki. Is that your way again? Your way again for another shite? Iki, the man asked you a question. The man being me. I was away. Oh aye. Suspicious lack of details there. But this is big news. Forget about the big news. Let's talk about you. What were you up to? What were you up to? What were you up to, you dirty bastard? Eh? You were caught. You were seen. You were seen. Alright, mate? You were fucking seen. I was genuinely having a poo, right? Tell me, what adult says poo in a place where you're permitted to say shite? Poo is funny. No, it's not, man. I say poo. It's people used to not say it. People never used to say it. And a certain bit of shite's a bit more. It's a bit more honest.
Away for a shite. I've had enough of this. Away for a shite.
A shite is too edgy, is it? Fuck. What? Because I say shite, I'm an edgy boy. Because I say shite, I'm a far right edgy boy. Have I got libertarian? Facts don't care about your feelings in my Twitter bio. Classic libertarian. Boat, I know. Free speech advocate. If I offend you, offence is taken, not given. Free speech advocate, classic libertarian, anti-woke, anti-PC. Snowblood Kiddo, Dan Marsh, some of these fucking cunts make off, man. Brother Bonzi, thanks to sub. Thank you very much. Sound, thanks to sub. Can you recommend a cycling helmet? Just get a right good one. If you're going to wear a helmet, I mean, I've said before I don't wear a helmet. It's just mine, personal choice. Yes, it can lead to death and brain injury. I've not actually been on a bike for quite a while. But remember, I've got a slight death wish anyway, so like a very kind of slight no too bothered. I blame the Goonies. I've said it before. I blame films like the Goonies and stuff like that I grew up with. They're all cycling about with no helmets and that. But I've seen people with helmets that sort of wear the helmets like almost like a fashion accessory. It's sort of like loosely just sitting on the head and sort of tilted back, almost like a fucking cap. And I'm like, you may as well not fucking have the thing on. You fall off, that fucking helmet will probably fall off on your way down towards the fucking ground. You're meant to be guarding the back of your head, the side of your head, the front of your head. It's got to be on properly. So there you go. So if I've done any damage by saying I don't wear a helmet, and that's encouraged some of the younger people who really, really look up to me going, Limmy doesn't wear a helmet, so I'm not going to wear a helmet because he's alright, then hopefully I've also helped the helmet wearers wear their helmets properly. Shit. Helmet. Is that how I pronounce it? Temporary? Helmet? Aye, helmet. Oh, there's a video that somebody... Where was that? Was that in Discord or somewhere, or... I can't remember where I saw it. I don't know if I was told about it, or... I can't remember what the fuck it was. Somebody looking at the... I think maybe somebody tweeted it. Somebody analysing the dialect of Limmy show or something. Shall I have a glance at it? I'll have a wee look. Be interesting to see. I'm assuming the person isn't Scottish, but might be, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just saw that, like, you know, the thumbnail. I don't know if it's I don't know if they're doing a kind of like a translation, or like a kind of this means this, this means that, or if they're looking at like the purpose of it, or just analysing like a Glaswegian dialect. Well, let me show us an example or something. I don't know. Wait, hold on. I can't get a fucking song in my head. Anytime I think about trees or anything like that, I'm going to think about that song now. I wonder if I'm onto the oak yet. Here's that oak. That's brown, but it's slightly different for the other one. That's pine, it tells me. No, I'm not on the oak yet. Yeah. There we go. Me and Daniel finished watching They Live yesterday. Quite a fucking strange film. I watched it when it was out. I watched it at the time. I remember getting it and going, oh, what's this? And there's bits in it I couldn't quite remember. I thought, did I just forward past it? But I remembered like later bits, and I must have watched it. Might have walked to the fucking living room or something. But it's weird that it's actually it's kind of interesting. It's funny. Daniel was laughing at the fight bit because like, oh, this fight's meant to be quite funny because it goes on for quite a bit. I didn't want to say it on before it. Wait till you see this fight. It's dead funny. You'll like it. But I was watching it and waiting to see what he thought. And then as it fucking started up again and again, and then there's another fucking hit, and there it is again. He was like, what? Then I said, aye, it's meant to be kind of well known for going on for ages and being a bit daft. But see, the film in general, there's like big long bits, nothing much happens, and bits that are kind of strange, bits that are kind of shite. It's a funny sort of thing. At the beginning, The bank shootout is fun. It's like a wee collection of ideas. I mean, Daniel were talking about it. Isn't it funny that he just seems like a normal guy, you know, just walking about. He's not really got much to say. Quite a laid back sort of guy. And then he's hitting it with fucking, I've came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum, boom, and then go like, you're alright. Her though, she's like this, like he's full of patter. You know, almost like he's got a drink in him. A funny film. Right, I'll stick this next to that. Oh shit, I didn't mean that. Are you oak? Still pine. How much have I got left? 58 pine crates. Oh, I'll get through that. I'll get that done. I'll get that done, no bother. Right, let me look at this video then. Hold on. Lily Flower, thanks for the sub. 7 months of the best muck on Twitch. Thank you very fucking much. Thanks, you're welcome. 66 degrees. Right, here we go. Here we are. They're always saying this. Look, Top Dust editors tried HelloFresh and Gusto. There was a clear winner. What is it then? Sponsored by HelloFresh. I wonder what the winner was. I'm sorry, but I'm just going to say this. I don't know if I'm going to get sued for saying this, but I'm starting to get a wee bit uncomfortable with the bullying here by the judges. I'm starting to get a wee bit uncomfortable here, actually.
Oh yeah, this is the rhythm of my life. Life shite. Oh yeah.
Rhythm of my shite.
This is the rhythm of my shite. My shite.
Remember I used to make music?
Oh yeah.
It was about the same time as I used to make programs.
This is the rhythm of my life.
Austin, I played that the other day.
Oh yeah. This is the rhythm of my shite. My shite. Oh yeah.
You missed the beard.
This is the rhythm of my life. Life.
Now get ready. Something really nice is about to happen. Get ready for a lovely pad.
This is the rhythm of my shite. My shite. Oh yeah. This is the rhythm of my life. Life shite. Oh yeah. Life shite. Oh yeah.
What was I looking for again? What was I here for again? It was a Limmy dialect. This is it here. Now I don't know what's going to be in this video, so hopefully it's nothing dodgy.
Limond, better known as Limmy, is one of the most.
Right, let me just check. Oh, right, so I'm going to go straight to this here. He's looking at various clips now. It looks like it's...
While for Glaswegians it's a part of their contemporary culture and something they can call their own, the rest of us who love the show aren't put off by the initial difficulty in understanding it. On the contrary, we get a huge amount out of it. Alongside the comedy, we get an insight into Scottish culture. It's like when one learns a new language, you're immersed in something fascinatingly different from what you're used to. And besides...
So I'm as Robbie Burns said, what something gift to gears to see ourselves as other seers or something like that. Is that Robbie Burns? I don't know.
I think the Glasgow accent is quite beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Is it two Glasgows full of specky bams? Off your prick. What?
Why's the Glasgow partner so...
Excuse me, is it two Glasgows full of specky bams? Off your prick. What?
So why's the Glasgow partner so hard to understand?
Please forgive me, Scotland.
To find out, let's look at one of the most famous sketches from the show.
Oh, is it?
Right. Alright, mate. Alright.
Let's analyse.
You lost?
Lost? No, mate, cheers.
It's just you don't look like you're for in here, no?
Let's pause that.
This first clip has many interesting features about it. Let's first take a look at this word, fé. Now, if you're not familiar with Scottish English, this might completely throw you and you might have absolutely no idea what it means.
Yeah,
but
from...
yeah. Old English dialect.
Comes to Frey or Fra.
And that was supplanted by the Old Norse word. In Old English, we see
right.
English
you get right into it.
Deal over a few centuries. In many ways, Scott felt...
Right.
Oh, man.
Aye, you're not missing much. You can take half the stuff on the phone nowadays, can't you?
Aye, you really miss it, innit?
No, when I say that, I've got quite stop.
He's a fucking lap.
Sat in your bag, a laptop, eh? Then similarly to
What's this?
dialect does that very much indeed. So instead of, what is that in your bag? Is that a laptop? Yes? We get, sat in your bag, a laptop, eh? Then similarly to the abbreviation of that, so instead of, what is that in your bag? Is that a laptop? Yes? We get, sat in your bag, a laptop, eh? And similarly to the abbreviation of what's that to sat, we get the word geese from geese a fucking laptop. Now this is doubly removed from standard English because not only does it use the Scots word gie, but it's also combined with us, which in standard English of course is the first person plural dative pronoun, but in Scottish English it's often employed as the first person singular. So give us your laptop, give your laptop.
I'm gonna watch that many times. That's very good. Very good. Watch it now. Oh no, it goes on for 15 minutes. I've got some fucking grafting to get on with. I've got grafting to get on with. Exactly, I've got pallets to fucking move. Yes, wouldn't it be wonderful if we had all the time in the world to just sit about watch videos? Well, I've got some grafting to get on with. If I don't do it, who is? Right. Let's go on, mate. Let's sleep for a month. One. You can like, and Trick thinks of subs. Watching a guy fall trying to kick the bike's one of my highlights of 2021. Thank you, it's a fucking cracker, isn't it? Don't be a crumb. Uncle needs pain. Exactly. If he's not watching it, I'm off to make a coffee. Honestly, I don't want to... I wouldn't just be watching a 15-minute video. I would be stopping it and talking about it. It would last for about a whole fucking hour. Come on, Limmy, it's great to see you having a laugh about it. I don't... You want me? That's what the stream wants, right? I'll have a look then. Let's save there. I'll just kind of skip through it. You know, I don't want to linger on it too much. What was it again? Limmy... Who's this cunt? Pubeless Wonder? I don't remember looking at that. Linguistics. Right.
Brian Limond, better known as Limmy, is on the wins against us. we got, she has manipulated the children.
What's that?
Well, it's a understand without enough exposure.
Right, let's go to that. Let's go here.
Have quite so close an etymology
It says fee.
within or vowel shift, which is when all the vowels in its dialect is dialect of Old English was heavily influenced by Old Norse during the time of the Danelaw, more so than other Old English dialects. Although you do see influence from Old Norse in a lot of English vocabulary. For instance, the word they is not descended from an Old English word. In Old English we have he, and that was...
hold on, go on a wee bit. Right.
Mate. I'm not your mate. He's a laptop.
Now, what jumps out to me...
This is the geese bit, isn't it?
Instead...
Right, there we go. Right, here we go.
Scotland in the northeast, I don't think it's used outside of idiomatic purposes. What's also interesting here is how no, as in I'm no your mate, which sounds very similar to the English word no, and is actually written the same way, is actually equivalent to the word not, rather than to the word no itself. Instead, the equivalent is naw, spelled N-A-W.
Wait.
Is actually equivalent to the word not, rather than to the word no itself. Instead, the equivalent is naw, spelled N-A-W. Like when Limmy says...
Lost? No, mate, cheers.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what. How about I give you something more valuable in the laptop?
What?
My time.
On your time? On your laptop?
Interesting, isn't it?
I'll have your phone and all.
I know you're hunting.
Right, hold on, I'm going a wee bit.
In the mug.
Oh, yeah.
I know you're hunting.
Don't want me out.
Am I right?
Is there anything more Glasgow than the mugger saying, "What?" So again we got loads of lenition with, "Oh, man, your time. Why your laptop? And I have your phone and all." I have two remarks to make about this phrase at the end here. Firstly, it displays what's called L vocalization, where the L sound, the L, or all, as it's usually pronounced in standard English at the end of words, is turned into a kind of W sound. It's vocalized.
That's what I was talking about yesterday.
You find this in many dialects of
That's what I was talking about yesterday, you know, kind of like certain parts of London, like wall, instead of wall.
In England as well, especially estuary or Cockney speech, or many modern speakers will say all instead of all, or bull instead of ball. So then and all becomes an or. The fact that it's realised as a kind of semi-vowel rather than as a consonantal L makes this in particular really hard to actually pick up and understand. To the untrained ear, it's very difficult to pick out what words were actually said there. Apart from the phonology of how he says the phrase, we can also take a look at the phrase itself and what it means. Now, you can find this phrase and all throughout the UK. Wiktionary defines it as including every object, attribute or process associated with a preceding item or series of items. And the mugger here is using it basically with that sense. He's saying, I'll have your phone as well as your laptop and also your wallet, everything else on you. Your phone and all. But earlier on in the sketch he said, it's just you don't look like you're around here and all.
I know. I've always took that just to mean as well. No, as well as that and everything else. But maybe that's what it's based. Maybe that's where it comes from, and then it's just changed into. I don't mean and all and absolutely everything else. Just also.
Earlier on in the sketch, he said, "It's just you don't look like you're around here and all." And
oh no. This is a mistake, because he's actually saying no. He's actually saying you don't look like you're around here. No. Do you know what I mean? No. Know what I mean? It's just you don't look like, you know. Do you know what I mean? Do you know why I'm saying that? So that bit there.
There it has a quite different signification, which is only found, according to Wiktionary, in Northern England and Scotland, simply used to add emphasis, you know, simply adding to the point. You could compare it to similarly redundant phrases like in it, which is used.
That's a mistake though.
UK. Like
I don't know if that's accurate for another part of the UK, but that's not what I said.
Like many other urban dialects, becomes in hotten instead of hurting. But something else notable about this word is it displays a very unique feature to Glasgow, which is a somewhat uvular rhotic sound, a r. To my knowledge, this only occurs post-vocalically, so after vowels, so you'll never hear a Glaswegian say red or something. They're not going to start sounding like Anthony Blanche. But this is quite different from a lot of other Scottish accents, which have a rhotic and trilled or tapped r, a r or r. For instance, an Edinburgh accent saying the place name Edinburgh. This is one of the things which makes the Steel's Heavier Than Feathers sketch quite so funny, is how Limmy says the word feathers. Because it goes
I don't say feathers.
Right into his throat, into his sort of uvula. It's feathers.
Wait, let's see that.
Because it goes right into his throat, into his sort of uvula. It's feathers. The other R sound is present into his throat, into his sort of uvula. It's feathers. The other R sound is present.
Feathers.
And in a Glaswegian accent.
Hold on, what did it mean by that? The hotting. See the hotting? Hotting. Does it mean the fact I don't actually pronounce the R a hotting? I'm not saying hotting. I'm saying hotting. Does it mean that? Or does it actually, is it mishearing? Or am I not actually hearing myself? Am I saying hotting? I slightly rolled R. I don't roll it at all. I don't even put my tongue in my mouth. Hotting. I don't even, hot. It's kind of like, It's the difference between and is it kind of hotting? Aye, it is, yeah, hotting. It feels the same. Like, I'm not actually doing an R sound. I'm not actually doing an R. I'm not doing R. I'm not doing hurting. I'm just, instead, like, if I was to do near, if it was HUTING, a word that doesn't exist, right, I would just say hotting. I know you're hotting. But hotting, I'm saying I know you're hotting. Hotting. It's almost like a kind of glottal stop sort of thing. Like better. You know, that kind of thing. Hotting. It's a kind of hotting. Whereas the other one's hotting. But that's also a glottal kind of stop thing. Hot. I'm just kind of, it just sort of tenses up a wee bit. I'm not quite, maybe he's right, I'm not sure.
For instance, an Edinburgh accent saying the place name Edinburgh. Levels. The other sound is present in the Glaswegian accent, like in the way Limmy says kilogram. But notably, they display this quite unique rhotic sound. I think it must be one of the most impenetrable features of the accent because it's such a standout feature among accents of English from around.
What's that one? Kilogram?
Lastly, let's take a look at
wait.
kilogram. It's present in a Glaswegian accent, like in the way Limmy says kilogram. But notably,
what is that then? What's he saying about kilogram?
Play this quite uvular. It's feathers. The other R sound is present in a Glaswegian accent, like in the way Limmy says kilogram. But notably, they display this quite unique rhotic sound. I think it must be one of the most impenetrable features of the accent because
right. So he's just saying there's another way of doing the R, the kind of slight rolling it there. Kilogram, gram, that kind of like a single roll, no rrr, but just like 1 kilogram. But he's talking about the other one. Hotting. I don't even know what I'm fucking doing now. I don't even know what I'm doing. Hotting. It's kind of more, if I was to exaggerate, it's more alt. But it's not pure, I'm not doing a pure like French sort of, you know, fucking quatre, you know, pure, it's nothing down there or anything, I don't think.
Feature among accents of English from around the whole world. Lastly, let's take a look at some of the vowels which we heard here. So Limmy offers to give the man something more valuable than a laptop. Again, this is a Scots word, mer. and it's filtered through the Glasgow post-vocalic uvula rhotic.
Yes, man, listen to all these words, Let's say that, let me hear that again.
And it's filtered through the Glasgow post-vocalic uvula rhotic.
Makes me feel very, very cultured. Very cultured. I'm very cultured. Because I actually speak, you won't know it, but I actually speak through a...
And it's filtered through the Glasgow post-vocalic uvula rhotic.
The post-vocalic...
And it's filtered through the Glasgow post-vocalic...
Post-vocalic...
Uvula
rhotic
to become mare. Again, Scots and English diverge greatly during the great vowel shift, and this is one of the vowels which gets affected. You'll also...
And I don't know if he pronounced that as mare, like he thinks I'm doing a r at the end. I'm no. It's kind of like mare, like mare.
Noticed how Limmy said amarain, originally from Old Norse rangur. Old English borrowed this word into rang, and then again the vowels diverged. Vowels generally are one of the most variable features of language from place to place. A lot of the accent differentiation between UK, Australia and America is all between these vowel differences, and it's the same between England and Scotland as well. But rather than simply being a different realisation of the same phoneme, like
I like hearing it while looking at my face there.
Wrong in England, it's a
That's like me listening, trying to understand it.
different phoneme altogether. Amarain. I hope that
meringue it is meringue joke
has fucking shown how different ways of speaking imbue such different character into pieces of media. Limmy's show just would not be the same without its characteristic Glaswegian sound.
It'd still be funny though.
The Sopranos be without gabagool.
Gabagool, over here.
All the
It'd still be funny though.
Surreal humour and everything else going on in the show is just bolstered by this extra
right.
character that it has, because it's spoken in such a regional manner. It's also an interesting reflection to link a piece of modern media to the actual lived history of language. I'm sure not many people have spoken about Old Norse and Old English in a video about Limmy's show before, but culture is lived through language, and this links us to our past. All the history which went into English and Scots and all the other languages involved has converged to create what we...
I'll be finishing cran.
Dialect and language is a unique way of being in the world. And hearing something which is at once so close but has so many features which are so different is really quite fascinating, I think.
So I'm actually...
To the few of you who have made it this far, I'd like to thank you for listening and watching.
So I'm actually fascinating.
Stick around and subscribe and all of that.
Michael Lindsay.
Very linguistics heavy few uploads, but that's not the sole topic I will cover on this channel, I'm sure. It's just what takes my fancy of late. So yeah, look forward to more of that, as well as plenty of other stuff, I'm sure. Thanks for taking the time, and I'll see you around.
I was waiting for him to say peace. It's only got a few videos there, but there you go. There's his channel there. There you are. So I'm an interesting specimen, everybody. I'm an interesting specimen. Soap Bob, thanks for the sub. Watch Darren McGarvey's Loki Class Wars, talks about kind of stuff very interesting. Aye, I've not seen it. Ian, help, I'm a zombie. Thanks for subs. 28 months have highly erotic pronunciations. Not to be confused with highly erotic. Brentor, thanks for sub. Hope you missed it. Brentor, glad you're back. Right, I've slept for a month. Leave a comment. Oh! Right, I'll have to actually... Hold on, I have to go to my actual Chrome one. Limmy Linguistics.
Brian Limmy.
Right, hold on, I'll just right. There we go. Very interesting. Watched it on the stream. Thank you very much for looking into my dialect, exclamation mark. And then if I do that, very interesting, watched it on the streams. Thank you very much for looking into my dialect, exclamation mark. Get it tweeted. Oh come on, I've got fucking pallets to get on with. One thing leads to another. I'd no tweet the video, I know that you've tweeted it, stick it on Facebook, and then, you know, and then do this, then do that. It's called featured creep. Isn't that right? It's 10:30 here, he'll know all about that. Project creep, featured creep, scope creep. I know this wasn't in the plan, but would you mind adding just this extra wee thing? Yep, alright then. And see while you're at it actually, if you're going to do that, would it be best maybe to do this other thing at the same time, seeing as you're doing that? You could do the whole lot in one go. Alright. Is that right that you're doing that thingy? Aye. We'll see while you're doing that. Why don't we, that could be a good opportunity to actually stick this in and stick that in. I mean, if you're going to put all that work in, you may as well also do this. Before you know it. Can I get some fucking honey, please? I go and give me some apples. Honey there. Did I get honey? I did get it. Honey? Thank you. Honey, dee 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 dee. I'm pure buzzing, everybody. I'm buzzing. Somebody's taking an interest. I'm sorry, sheep, but you're just not worth it. That's it. I get it. There we are. He replied right. See, there's the reply now. Watch the video. Watch a wee bit, it turns into watch the lot. That turns into leaving a comment. That turns into leaving a comment. That turns into check the reply. That turns into this. That turns into that. Before you know it, we're getting through, what, 3 fucking pallets instead of 20. I'll check it fucking later, on principle. He's moving in next week. Right, here we go. Honey apple pie, yeah. That's that. And I'll get a nice wee bit of money for that. Right, let's just go straight over. Oh wait, actually, are these grown? They are. I've not got any fucking seeds now. I've not got any fucking seeds. Need seeds? I've got anything. Oh, I need to do a sheep. There we go. I need to do a sheep job. Not that Eden thanks for the sub. Thank you very much for the sub. The prime sub. Red Hypergiant and Carter, thanks for the subs. Still loving those pearly blues. Thank you very much. A sheep job? No, it's not what you think. Sheep caper. Give me some of these magic beans. At some point I'm gonna have to make myself some food. So I've got to the map. Find the missing sheep. Put a wee star there. Because it's the only way I'm going to see that on the map when I use this fucking bus. Like there. It's fucking miles away. Right, go give me that then. What way am I facing? Facing the right way. Right, where is it? Where's the star? It's there. Make a beeline. Does that go down faster? Is that... No. Normally when you jump in games, you think you're leaping kind of faster. Only because you're still going horizontally the right speed. Velocity-wise, you're moving faster. Because to maintain the same vertical speed whilst moving... the same horizontal speed whilst moving vertically, you've got to go faster. Here we fucking go. Hey! Take a big jump! Because you're not going to be able to move much once you get in. What a fucking gamer. Why do they call it a beeline when bees wobble all over the fucking place? I think if you take an average of the movement... In fact, did they sort of go out of the place to go from there to there to there to there? Right, I should say then 300 metres as the crow flies. Tobo, thanks for the sub. You make me feel so lucky just to see you stream.
Can't talk to you now.
She's got kind of neutral white.
Good to see you.
Such a beautiful smile. Gorgeous, you know that?
Thank you. You are such a gentleman.
Do not try this. Right.
Secret. Everybody knows.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
How do you look so beautiful all the time?
Thanks. You are not that bad yourself either.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Need me to help you with something?
Some game into it.
Help me find my sheep. She is missing.
Right, here we go.
Sure.
Seeds.
No problem.
Right. Now, I'm going to save. Right, let me see. 1 there. 2 there. I'm not going up there. I'm going to go there. I'm going to go to this wee creep simulator. Is it? Hold on, give me some fucking mushrooms. No, try not to... Right, there you go, so I was wrong with that. Give me that. Where's the next wee... That. Please don't be in the other side of the mountain, I beg you. Oh, fuck. Right, here we go then. Here we go then. Other side of the mountain. There we are. Up we go. Up we go. What is it? Down there. The drone would have came in fucking handy here, by the way. Maybe. I've got these fucking herbs. Oh, you actually see for the potion things. I think you actually need honey. And it's not just plants. And somebody said, oh, I'll buy them. But I sold the drone, it's fucking useless. Not the sheep you were looking for, right? Back up! Right, so who's it? What's the other thing then? There. That wasn't it there either, wasn't it? No. Tons of mushrooms. Please don't tell me there's anything further. Good. Right. Good money for mushroom things. Oh, nightleaf, good. Right. Here we go. The drone race, aye, the drone race was the biggest anticlimax in Twitch history. Yeah. I don't like that that's up the top there. This is really far just to get some fucking seeds. My time would be maybe better spent. My time would maybe be better spent doing crates, pallets. The time it takes me to get the sheep, bring the sheep back, find the sheep, bring it back, then get the seeds. I mean, it's alright money. I mean, look at this, for fuck's sake. It would be good if I had that kind of fast vehicle to get about, but I'm not going to set myself back. Fuck me, man. Is it the other side of this? It would be best if I had a... But the thing is, see... I don't think I could stick a sheep in the actual fucking... in the motor. So I'll find it and then I'll like have to walk back anyway. Right, there's a bird. And what's the other thing? Is that a bird as well? I feel like fucking abandoning it. What strawberries? Lots of stuff here. What is that? Is there nothing? Hello? Right, let's get you then. Fucking million miles away. Here we go, sheep. You ready for a jump? You're good, isn't it? Like mountain goats and all that. You're good at this. Here we go. I wonder how many sheep you would need to have underneath you if you jumped off. Let's say Big Ben. Right, yes, I know Big Ben's the bell, but I'm not going to call it the tower that holds Big Ben. I'm not going to call it the Queen Elizabeth Tower, what they've called it now. Fucking Big Ben. Like, about that height, I wonder how many sheep you would need. You could maybe actually survive it. I wonder how many sheep you would need held under you, strapped under you, for you to have a nice cushy fall. Like a crumple zone.
You've saved my sheep. Thank you very much.
Please give me pumpkins. Pumpkin seeds, please. Cucumbers. Cucumbers. Shit. Give me again. Where am I? What's that? Oh. The fish. Fish might be alright. Hold on. Let me see. Right, just save right at that one. This might be a big waste of time though. Do I actually catch? Right, go. See what happens. Maintain constant. Oh, catch the fish. There you go. What do I have to do? Just... I mean, I've done this before, but I'm just like, see the three segments. Should just... Oh shit. Just try and make sure I don't do it too much. There we go. What was that? A perch. What about another one? I think you want it in the green. Right. I don't know. Oh, I may because... Aye, because the bottom one is orange, the top one's orange. Oh, I've got something. There we go. Right, so just keep it in there. Catch the fish. There we go. One. Go on. Right, so can I do anything good with him in the kitchen? Let's find out. Map. Back to the house. Fast travel. Let's see. Bakery fish special or sushi. Cucumber. Right, how many of them can I make? Just 3? How many of that? 3. I've got 3 fish. Let me make... I'm going to take a gamble. What do you think would cost the most? What do you think would get me the most money? It says roach, but that's no... One at each, I know, but I've got to do... I'm going to do that. Tallman, thanks to 200 bits. Funniest fishing gameplay I've ever seen. The whole fucking thing's a joke. The whole bastard thing is. The franchise, thanks to the sub. Get lucky, sound of the summer. Isnel, thanks to the sub. Thank you for helping me through unemployment. Loved your shows, vines, books, and now streaming. Keep it up forever, please. I fucking will. You can count on it. Thank you very much. Well, I don't know why you're laughing. Like, people keep bringing up this old joke. You're the one that fucking hits it with every Friday, that kid. There we are. That's it. That's it. There we go. Give me. Oh shit, stupid. Mysterious music. Wait in. Get it up. That's it. That's it. Bill. Funky chair, thanks for £3. Back to the office. I commute by bike. 6:15 AM for fuck's sake. The only thing that keeps me motivated is doing your Richard E. Grant impressions out loud. While you're cycling. That's a good thing about cycling. You can sort of like sing and things like that. You can do it in a motor. But you can go at it. There's nobody about. I can actually like sing and do stuff. You just got to make sure nobody's cycling past you, like right behind you. So if I go this way and then go that way, that's always fucking shite. How that? I'm just gonna have to sort of scoot up to the right. Josh, thanks for gifting that sub. Not to worry. Not to worry. Let's not be panic merchants. Pallet saw soaking. Oh fuck. Shit. Here. No, it'd be fine, wouldn't it? The game isn't that clever. Oh, you've got them wet again. Right. There we are. We're coming up to paying another 25 grand. Another 25 grand. Mind you, I did start off with run about 10 grand. How much is paid so far? 75. I've got $250,000 fucking debt to pay off, and the more pallets I get done, once I get through the shite pine pallets, I mean, it's given me quite a lot of different types, but I don't think it's given me any of the oak ones yet that I've done. Oak is some serious money. Oak is some serious moolah. Yeah. Oh, I was listening to a song today and I was thinking, oh, Greg Wallace would sound good singing that. Hit me with your rhythm stick.
Hello there. Welcome to my store.
So, what do you have in your store?
A lot. Go. Bang. Now, here we go. Where's the sushi? Oh! 20 a pop. Right. 21 a pop. So that other fish one's better. And that's good. That's good. Okay, okay. No, you can't harass that guy for some reason. I mean, what? I mean, if you're just sort of being nice, giving compliments to the women, surely you like your fellow man as well. You're no just trying to fire in to these women. You're just trying to be nice. Do you not like your fellow man? Then say to your fellow man, I love the fucking tight denims that all his fucking guys are wearing these days, man. The best part of my day is seeing your bulge. That bulge is gorgeous. You're special, you know that? Just constantly wee remarks. I cucumber down there, just pleased to see me. Care to trade? And then when you go up and see him again, just say things like, look down and go like, there it is. All familiar. There it is. Keep forgetting how big it is, man. Nitram, thanks for the sub. Salute it. Attention. Aye, somebody's pleased to see me. Care to trade? Alright, somebody's up early. Down ship. I remember when I was in school, the whole no wanting to get what we called a stoner, a stander. Your cock standing up, an erection. I would get on the fucking bus, and like I would sit up the back, and it'd be near the engine, or just in general. My cock would be rubbing against my, you know, my pants or whatever. And I would just, as I'm ready to get off, I'd have a stoner, and I'd be like, oh, for fuck's sake. And you wouldn't have like a long shirt, or, you know, a big jacket covering everything. I just have that, and I'd be like, oh, for fuck's sake, you know, it'd be time to get off, and I'd be carrying my bag out in front of me. And I'd be like, I'd be thinking to myself, everybody fucking knows. Everybody knows. But they wouldn't. And the other one would be I'd be in swimming. And I'd be in swimming, and I'd be thinking, you know, the worst time to get a fucking stoner right now would be right now. And that would give you it. Fucking awful. The mind control required, and it wasn't even air or anything. It's just quite simply, here, do you know what would be terrible right now? For you to get a stoner while in a swimming pool, and then, you know, like in 5 minutes you have to get out. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? And that would make me think about it, and that would start it happening. So you'd have to be like that. What's a stoner? Just fucking said! Talking about Tina Turner. Who are we talking about? Tina Turner. Ah, good, right. Stoner. Stone meaning stand. Stander. Your penis. An erection. Stoner. And then you'd have to just go like that. I think something else. And I kind of try and tell myself, this is really, I try and, you know, fucking terrify myself. I wouldn't say things like, you're finished if you don't get rid of that. But it would be stuff like that. No, fear. I'd just be like, fear can get rid of it. It's almost like sobering up. Ha 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 ha. Then some guy sort of like pulls at a knife. You know, something to kind of straighten you up, something to wait a minute. You need that kind of feel, like, honestly, you will need to get out of this pool in a couple of minutes. What are you going to do? You need to get rid of it. These prices are terrible. Oh, what, 29 grand? 29 fucking grand. You know what I'm going to fucking do? You know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to fucking do. Step right out. And I'm going to go... Already paid 75,000. I want to see that number. Right. Please, maybe about 4 grand. I have paid over £100,000 towards my £250,000 debt. That's it. First 100 grand paid through determination. Just getting on with it. Just getting on with it. Don't just sit about thinking about the best way to get on with it. Just get on with it. That's why everything's fucked. Maybe like this is my main vehicle. I'll keep this one pink. The forklift yellow, and maybe the tractor bright blue or green. You got to watch it in Glasgow. See if you pick green rather than blue or blue rather than green, you get questions. I remember once said in a, I think it was Twitter, I said something like, oh, you know, like football teams like, you know, like Rangers and Celtic, and somebody said, why are you saying Rangers first? Always lead with Hibs. What of them were talking about them? Is it a nice day out there, by the way? It's a nice day, isn't it? So honestly, I honestly sometimes like mix it up. What I start with. Celtic and Rangers, and then Rangers and Celtic. It feels warm out there. I'm feeling a wee bit of heat coming in. It's supposed to be a nice day today. Roscoe, isn't it? If you give a shout out for Roscoe, please. A good day for digging. Oh fuck, that's right. Just get on with it. Delivery, delivery, delivery. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. It's got to be amazing, man. Digging went well. Quite a wee bit to go. A wee bit to go could get the whole lot done today. Maybe. Jack, thanks for 200 bits. Clarence, thanks for clearing up what a stoner is. Twice. You streaming today, Limmy? Exactly. Benji and Venetian, thanks to subs. Obviously paying off Uncle takes priority, but no, you'll have a good FMV game. Have you played Erica? It was PS only but now in Steam. Thank you very much. I remember hearing about it and then seeing it was PlayStation only. I was like, oh fuck. Erica was a bad game, right? What kind of bad? Because I like a bad game. Use this to put pallets in the dryer instead of the forklift. You can't. You can't. I could be wrong. Let's see. Oh. But no, but see to get. Let's see. Wait a minute. It's not letting me drop it. It's not letting me drop it. Need button to drop it. Lets me drop it here. Doesn't let me drop it there. So you just wasted my time. Okay. You just wasted my time, buddy. I've lost it. I've lost the fucking plot here, wait a minute. Is that... Did I get the lot? No. There we are. There we are. That's that. That's that. Is there any rune here? Did I get the lot here? Oh, good, good. Wrong one. Come on, you fuck. That's it. Lovely stuff. One final wee bit here. Did you cut the oak down that is on this land? I think I might have. I'm not allowed to cut here. It's there. There's one oak tree. But the thing is, I've got that much fucking oak. Let me just check anyway. I mean, it's hardly 58. 50. Let me check something. Right, I'll check something after I do this delivery. I think all the pallets come out in the order that you put the trees in. Get them drying before the drive. Okay, it's fine. It's fine because what I do is I get back, I dry them, I stick them in the dryer, then I just forward time by about a month. Or even 2 weeks. Takes a week to dry, forward by a week. I sleep for a month at a time. $58 pallets is about 16 grand. Oh, I don't know if I want to know a day. Would you enjoy a game like this as much if you weren't streaming? No, I wouldn't enjoy anything as much if I wasn't streaming. Oh, the Calamity thanks for the sub. I was going to ask if that's what it said when the Hindenburg burnt, but it was the humanity, wasn't it? No, that was you, right? S. McGee thanks for the sub. Please don't have been a member of the community for 30 months. Please don't have been a member of the community for 30 months. So let's say the dot's a spell mistake and it's don't, maybe. Please don't have been a member of the community for 30 months. What are you on about? What's going on here? What's going on? Ban. They're calling for a ban. They're calling for a ban for the typo. Please don't tell me I don't know. S. McG, what happened? I made the right arse of that. Right, okay. I think we've got a wee bit of casualty of the old working from home tipple. The old working from home tipple. Am I right? A wee white wine or something. Right here. What's the temperature of the thingy? 67. Still very good. Undervolting. undervolting, and it's gone strong. It's because the front of the computer's off, that's it. It's letting more air in. It's because 3 fans are sucking air in through the front, now it can do it a lot better. Was I going to do something? Oh, what I was going to do was, right, first of all, do this. This will all be worth it, everybody. See the devs. I don't think they thought that anybody would actually do this. But they didn't count on me. They didn't count on me. They thought it'd be some youngster doing it. But I'm a Generation X graft. Tell you something, I fucking hate working so I do. Absolutely fucking hate it. If you give me something I like doing, I'll do it all day, all night, run the fucking clock. In the end, what time's it? 5 o'clock? Don't give a fuck. Don't care. If it's something I even mildly fucking don't like, hell. And you'll be asking me to fix it. Just you missed a wee bit there, and because I want to be getting 2 fucks. To each person for their ability per their need thing. Am I right? Who's that said that? Groucho Marx. Che Marx. Che Marx. Hall and Oates. To every man, turn. A job and a purpose and a proper day's pay packet. And that was Groucho Marx. Right, here's the question now. I've got 58 in terms of pine planks. 58, 34, 40 and 58. I think the spruce ones came after. A lot of the spruce ones came after that, but that does some spruce. 58, 34, 40. So when I pick this up, oh, this doesn't fucking matter. I'll just get on with it and don't think about it. Just get through it all. Right? Here we are. Okay. Alright. There we are. Let's just get on with it. They aren't paying you to think.
But boss, I thought I don't pay you to think, you knucklehead.
Do you remember the wee gangster guy in the cartoon Bugs Bunny? Was it Muggsy? Or was that the big sort of dope henchman guy?
Why, I oughta. Okay, boss.
Remember? You had the big hat, a wee big hat. Was it Bugs Bunny you sort of had a run-in with? I loved that voice. I loved that voice, Ed. I think it was Muggsy, Roger Rabbit. No, a cartoon. No, the film. No, the cartoony. The hybrid film. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Ant Hill Mob. I think he was part of the Ant Hill Mob. Unless, is that Hannah Barbera? Hannah Barbera copied it, but it looked just like them. You got to get the rabbit. Rocky and Muggsy. Aye. No, okay, Rocky. Was Rocky the Muggsy? Aye, that Hill Mob was Wacky Races, that's what I was saying. Hannah Barbera, whatever it is. I thought it was Hannah Barbera and then I heard it was Hannah Barbera. Oh, come on, get in. Rocky was the brains. I was mentioning on Twitter recently, Pinky and the Brain, and you used to watch that. Animaniacs. I was asking people and they said, I said, was that SMTV? And they said, no, it was, what was it? CITV. I don't think, no, it wasn't CDUK, it's just music. Remember SMTV? Everybody would watch Ant and Dec and Cat Dealey, and you'd get all the pop stars of the time on. Remember that? Or the Saturday morning programmes, they're gone, aren't they? Aren't they? It's just like fucking Saturday Kitchen now. It's nothing for the Waynes, man. They wonder they're fucking jagging up. There's nothing for them. They tear down the community centres, so if they sit in the house, they sit in the house. There's no SMTV. No wonder they're all fucking shooting that muck into their fucking eyeballs. I remember when I used to take acid when I was like a teenager and then kind of sort of late teens, there was like a rumour, or I don't know if you'd call it a rumour, that see if you'd get an acid and put it under your eyelid, you get a really like pure visual trip off it. I thought, fuck that. It sounds absolute fucking shite. You really get because like the veins in your eyeballs kind of like soak up the fucking LSD, just no doubt fucking blind you. It's acid after all. But it's not acid, I don't think. I don't know. To everybody watching, don't put a wee paper square with LSD under your fucking eyelid. Please just be careful out there. You know, if somebody comes up to you and says, do you want to try it? You want to try sticking this under your eyelid? I'll give you the first one for free. Just say no. Microdot in the pupil. That was my first acid. Purple microdot. Right into the fucking deep end. Funny, honestly, I know I've said it a million times on this, but I remember at one point when I was maybe about 17, the idea of going out at the weekend without taking acid just seemed fucking mental to me. It just seemed pointless. Pointless thing to do. Like, no, like just having a drink. And it goes to show you. It goes to show you. Addiction. No, not addiction. You don't get addicted to acid. At least you don't get addicted to it in the way that you get addicted to drugs. I just like taking it. Everything was all mad going up to town and everything was all kind of, it's all mad stuff. Everything was just a wee bit mad, a wee bit more mental. And then taking it that often at the weekends, that the idea of going out and just no taking it just seemed like it'd be fucking, it would be like going out on a Wednesday. A Saturday night would just feel like a fucking Wednesday or something. But then I did start to just go off it. How much did it cost at the time? I think like £5. Yeah. Go off it. And then of course, like most people, you think, what's the point in going out at the weekend without a drink? The idea of fucking going out and no drinking. But that one fucking remains. What is the point in going out without a drink? What's the point in doing fucking anything without a drink, you know what I mean? Yorkshire Magna, thanks to 200 bits. What would your advice be for someone that may have already put it in their eye? Take it out. Wash it out and go to the hospital and say, listen, I've been spiked with one of the acids. Sorry, how did you get spiked when it was underneath your eyelid? It happened, right? I'll explain it when I stop tripping. But basically, gonna give me some of that fucking morphine and keep me in here overnight and just sort of like take care of me and check up on me and bring me Lucozade and fucking grapes, please. I've made a mistake. Alright, I didn't get spiked. I did it and I regret it. You've never made any mistakes? Well, I made a big one. Is acid actually acid? Aye. I think it's called lysergic acid diethylamide. LSD. Something like lysergic acid diethylamide 25. Something to do with a molecule. It's fucking. It's. I mean, I wouldn't advise taking it. I mean, I took it a lot and I liked it and all the rest of it. But I just remember thinking it, and I'm thinking it right now. It's fucking incredible. What this kind of chemical, this molecule. And same goes for like mushies, magic mushies. What it can actually fucking do to your mind. Like, unlike other drugs like stimulants and downers and things like that, it's unlike all these other drugs. I know you get other drugs that are like it, like DMT and all that sort of shit. I've not tried DMT. I mean, that's me sort of finished. That's me finished with drugs. I'm going to take anything again. That's me too. I just stopped taking it, and that's me fucking boring. But fucking mad the thoughts that go on in your head. It depends who you are. Some people just go, oh, it's mad. It was mad, felt that this thing was chasing me, or it was mad, thingy looked like he was this, or something like that. But maybe for some other people, like me, just fucking like that. For like fucking 12 hours. No solid for 12 hours, but just thinking about, just the main thing for me was lots of things I thought were like, it's hard to fucking explain, but you think things are a certain way, thoughts are a certain way, and reality is a certain way, and just how you think, well, reality is a certain way, but I mean how you think about it and how you think about yourself and other people and everything. And then when I took that, it was just fucking mad. Just you just realise your mind was in a certain way. It's hard to fucking explain. It's mind blowing, and I don't necessarily mean in a good way. I mean, I liked it, but I mean, for other people, it's mind blowing in a fucking bad way. It can be fucking terrifying. Because if you're the sort of person, you know, you like your things nice and comfortable, you like to know where everything is and all the rest of it. Acid or mushies just can take all that and just chuck it all out the window. And I just when I would take it and would think about it after it, just be like, it's fucking amazing. This fucking thing, what it does to who you thought you were. So much so that after it, no, once you're off it, once it's out you, still maybe thinking about fucking hell. And it's really interesting in terms of just who you are, what you are. The stuff you don't really think about, your consciousness, and what is that? What am I? I know I'm just fucking chemicals and physical stuff and kind of energy and things like that. Or if you're religious, or whatever you believe in your soul and all that. But I don't. Just thinking about I'm fucking like where the fuck? What am I? What the fuck am I? How can I'm like a fucking like a rock or something that's somehow thinking? What is thinking? What is that? How do I feel here? How do I feel here? Why am I not just like unaware of it? Why is it not just happening? Why am I not just happening? Why am I aware of it? Why do I have to be? Why am I conscious of what's going on? Can this happen without me being conscious? If things happen in my brain before I'm actually consciously aware of it, in a sense, like if things happen so quickly that I'm actually getting like a fucking delayed stream, am I just observing myself? Am I just observing? Then who am I? Then who am I? What's the point of me being here? What's the point of me fucking being here? Am I here? Am I fucking here? No, I mean, I know I'm here, but the person who I think I am, or am I just observing? Am I just a mad fucking echo? Who am I? What am I? And then, you know, that they sorts of things can be very interesting. To other people, it can be nightmarish. But I'm not saying, oh, that's the only thing you think about. So when you take acid, you think about, oh, who am I? Who am I? What's it all about? Just everything can get a bit fucking money. I remember honing money to somebody, and I'm like, there you go, like for something, I'm like, there you go. You're just looking at this fiver, you know, like it used to be, there's a fiver. There's a £5 note. You know what it looks like, you know what it feels like, you know what it means. And you're like, there you go. Like, you know it's worth something. You know it's not just this paper. It's fucking worth something. But you're not in the sort of frame of mind where money really matters. But you know that maybe you should like kind of care about it, because you're not going to be like this. You're not sure, then somebody says something about something else and you're like, what? Love you, Jim, thanks for 200 bits. Then someone yells cut and you were Gary Oldman all alone, some actor. So he is. Did you mean some actor, like you were Gary Oldman all along? Did you mean to say? Have you ever seen the Twilight Zone? Where the guy's just living out his life and then, I don't know, it's something like somebody says, cut! And then he's like, what? And then everybody's like moving a set about and all that. He's suddenly, like, he's in a program. He's like, what? What? Is that a Twilight Zone? And he's asking people, I think. He's like, what's going on? What's going on? No, I don't mean, oh, he realises his whole life was in a program. It's just on one. It's just like it happens. Is that pallets all the way? Good stuff. What was the name of that episode? Does anybody know? Do you mean Moon, Limmy? Is that the Twilight Zone episode, Max? It's called Moon, is it? I mean, please don't tell me you're talking about the film Moon. But I'm talking about an episode of the Twilight Zone. Good flick, doesn't matter though. That's not what I'm talking about. Fucking bastards. Michael, thanks for gifting that sub. Christoph, thanks for the sub. Absolute bastards. Right, how many fucking pallets have I got left in here now? 43. Oak, so Oak still isn't touched yet. But I'm making my way down these pine fucking pallets, by the way. The pine pallets are shite. Does anybody know the name of that episode? A World of Difference, is it? Hold on, let me... I know hens and all that. I'll come and get you a wee bit later. I would actually save this because that's quite a lot of work you did. You didn't look when you saved that there. You could have accidentally fucking loaded that there. I don't think. Film Rodent Cover, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. A World of Difference. I think you can dry pallets in the sun. Balti Skew, I have left the pallets out. I have skipped forward by a whole fucking month. And it hasn't went down by a single percentage. Not a single. Not a single unit. Okay. Unless you call me a liar. You're a single unit. I'm proud to be a single unit.
Your rooster did a good job. So you earned €80.
I got no fucking seeds. I'm not growing it. Any honey? That's it. Nice flowers. Very dry. Withered. Oh, sorry to hear that. Well, I suppose that's that then. I'm not planting any new ones. It's just not something I want to do in the game. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's just not. Sorry, sheep. You have to wait another time. You're just not worth it time-wise. An inefficient use of my time. You take too long. I'm starting to see the bar charts in my head. This is how long this takes, and this is how much the outcome is. Let's see. Oh, right, wait a minute. Herbal potions. Herbal shampoo. Now that there. Now, her up at the top of the... Now, let's see how much this is going to fucking sell for. Let's save that. Her up at the top of the thingamabob. Up there. I think she wants to buy, like, hair and skincare stuff. Let me see. Maybe they all buy it. What's the closest? You want to be that side. Black Newman thinks of 200 bits. You ever seen that documentary, Richard Stanley's Island of Dr. Moreau? Marlon Brando, who is in the movie, had an idea that he would take his hat off. And then it turns out he was a dolphin the whole time. What do you mean? And does what? And does that happen in the film? Is it a documentary about the making of the film? Brilliant making of doc for that film. Right. Right. Sounds interesting. Brando was at peak mess during filming. Don Rickles thinks to 200 bits. Cheers for the last big man. Was wondering if you had an opinion on why Scottish comedy in particular so often on the surreal daft side. What like? Hello Dando. Can I have a shout out for Dando please? And can I have a shout out for Yes I'm Lulu as well please? Right you. Oh wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hello. Can I offer you anything?
Care to trade?
Herbal shampoo, 200 fucking euros a pop. Fuck. Right, so what was that? Honey and like the wee plants and things like that. Jesus. Right. I'm selling the wrong fucking stuff. Who's the other one then? you there, right? See you, right? Chances are you're not buying herbal shampoo for more money than them, and I don't actually think they've got that game thing set up where, by the way, take this fucking stupid fucking crap fucking depth of field shite off. There we go. Careful, you might not be able to get... You go down there, you want to be able to fucking get out. You want to be able to get out. I said, jump! Jump! Realistic sun rays is... Look, oh, look, look. Right, Jessica, is it you? No, you're just coffee. No, no, no. Oh, who the fuck are you? No, where's what's her name?
Hello. Come closer. I'm sure you'll find something you like.
Care to trade?
Are you 200 a pop? Yeah. Closer. No, 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 no. A bit closer. Closer than that. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. A bit closer. It's down there. Look. It's down there. Down there. I'm shining the torch. Look. Down there. Yeah, just...
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Need me to help you with something?
Not now, sorry.
It's no her.
Care to trade?
It's no her. Right. Look. Just sell it. 200 a fucking go. There you go. 3 of them. 600. So that was Honey that did that. That was Honey. You get honey, weigh the herbs. You can't do it without the honey. It's not just all about the herbs. You need the honey. So I should forward by fucking weeks next time. Right, I'm assuming yous are all done. I fucking go. Right. Here we go. And how much? 43. We're nearly at the oak, and the oak is going to, I think it's going to get me about fucking 3 grand a trip. 3 grand a fucking trip. Right, do it properly. Do it properly. What properly? Right, here we go. Is this... This is spruce, isn't it? Oh shit. Give me just spruce. Right, spruce is an alright amount. So just give me that. And let's see a nice amount of money coming. Right, that would be nice. Like just that and nothing else. I wonder how much money I'll be able to pay off at the end of this. Spruce Lee. Watch this, I'm going to kill them. Watch this. Oh, it was an accident. Oh, I need to get a new truck. Why don't we all do it? I'm going to do a kind of a charity thing. What'd you call it? GoFundMe. I feel that I can grow as a person through this murder, manslaughter. Please chip in for a new truck that's safer. Because we don't want this happening again, don't we know? Be a shame if somebody's weighing was to be on that side of the motor when I go with my faulty truck. Eh? Huh? What's that? Oh, that's not a threat, mate. That's not a threat. If I was to say you wear a seatbelt, I'm not threatening to fucking crash your motor and chuck you through the windscreen. It's just something that might happen. I'm trying to prevent. Protection racket. You're making me out to be a gangster. Believe me, if I was a fucking gangster, you'd know about it, right? Right, here we go. How much? Just a meager. That's alright. That's alright. It all counts. It all counts. Everything counts. Everything counts in large amounts. Playbless, thanks for the sub. That's Salty Leaves. Tune. McCover, thanks for the subs. Film Road, thanks again. Everything counts in large amounts. Martin goes kind of higher, sort of almost angelic voice, complements Dave Gann's robotic demon sort of voice of that time. Like that. And him like that. Yeah. The contract, unit contact, unit contact, no unit back. The grabbing hand, grab all the hand. They complement each other. One bit I keep remembering for that music video is they're playing Shinobi. The game. Yeah. Hard as nails, that game, Shinobi.
Bonus round. Bonus stage.
Quite funny games like that. There you're a character, sort of ninja type, doing all that, and you're in the character, and it's like you're the police, and there's a wee report. Here's who you have to get, and then it'll just suddenly at the end of that wee boss fight, bonus stage. Now wait a minute, what do you mean bonus stage? What reality are we in here? Is my character experiencing the bonus stage, or am I experiencing the bonus stage? Do you know what I mean?
Howdy, partner. To shoot, press X on your controller.
Wait a minute. You don't know about my controller. You're in the Wild West. You're in the Wild West. How do you know about controllers? Well, he's giving you instructions. I know, but no, there should be two realities. The reality of the game. What game does that? There's something, can't remember. There's Mad Dog McCree, but it doesn't say anything about the fact you're playing a game. There is something. I'll find something at some point.
Hey. Okay. You're doing pretty good. Now.
Whenever you feel that you're running low on health, go to the menu and then select it.
You know, something like that. Wait a minute, wait. How do you know you're in a game? How do you know you're in a game? It's definitely happened. I'm pretty sure.
Hey, listen. I know, I just wanted to tell you. I know I'm in a game.
It would be good if there's a Matrix game that sort of knows it's in a game or something. Maybe. Or would it? Is there a Matrix 4 film coming out? Metal Gear Solid 2 definitely does, right. There is. Oh, what was this song I was singing the other day? I was like, oh, what's this? I can't remember. Bastard. Pallets. Where did I start the Metal Gear Solid series? Metal Gear Solid 5 seemed to be the one that everybody went on about, and I was who was I watching? Who was playing Metal Gear Solid 2? Who was streaming it? Somebody that comes on here. Who was it again? Weege. Oh, that's right. And you hear that mad sound that you hear in the YouTube videos. That kind of alert sound. The meme. Aye. Exclamation. We see it back then, and then there's a top-down old pixel sort of one, isn't there? Like kind of Grand Theft Auto, sort of. Because I've only ever known, I just saw Metal Gear Solid 5, that's the only thing I saw. It's no megabucks, but it's something. Shit, it's off one. I've got to go back to shoveling. Shoveling that fucking back garden. One more delivery, come on. One more delivery and let's see how much petrol. One more delivery, another wee fucking cheeky wee fucking 15 grand paid off. That'd be alright, wouldn't it? Nice to just see that money getting paid off. Do you know what I mean? Just good to see it. The graph never stops. It will stop once I've paid the debt. And then there's the furniture factory. Does that mean I've got to earn another 200 fucking grand? They make, well, the thing is, I can't buy the furniture factory now. Anyway. So what was that thing? If I get honey, if I just get on with it, get honey, a real hauling job and steaming for the cab. No, I can't drive. I've been thinking of learning how to drive, but I'll never get around it. I'll never get around it. Let's come round here. And I'm going to do a wee bit of this off stream and all. I might stream it to Discord, but you know, just if I've got a wee 10 minutes here, oh fuck. A wee 10 minutes here, a wee, oh for fuck's sake. Learning to drive is dead easy, 20 lessons and you'll have it. I'm just scared of my, I don't know, my attention span or whatever, or I'll fuck it up. But as Lynn has said to us, well, you cycle out in roads, like dodging motors and like looking at your shooter and, you know, like you're out there. No, I right enough. I'm out there cycling and the risk to me is far greater than the fucking risk The attention span. Oh, I just mean, you know, like, what if I just sort of like think about something and I just go right through the fucking traffic lights? Yeah, but can't kill a family on a bike. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm cycling. I'm obviously aware of my fucking surroundings because there's a lot more at stake for me. That is. I've got an awareness of parked motors and what would happen if one of them was to open a fucking door. People walking about. Other motors behind me, in front of me. Some cunt to my right, ready to take a left, nearly take me off the bike. Just going like that. Was he? Like that. So it's not like I just go a bit in a fucking trance. Oh shit. Oh, there you go. There you fucking go. Look at that. That's just a wee bump in a game, but in real life, that's me, Lynn, and Daniel fucking wiped out. I'm a slow learner. There we are. 50, I'm over 15 grand now. And I've got enough pallets in the fucking bank. Right, I'll stop here. I've got one more delivery. I've got enough here. Let's fucking pay it off right now. Out the motor. Out the motor and say that to my face. No. What is it? No. Get here a wee bit. Left to pay 149. Well, 150. There we are. I'd like to be able to drive Roscoe, but like trips to the shops or something like that. But need to get my bastard and fucking bike. I think I'll go out for a wee cycle actually. I've honestly had fuck all exercise. I was meant to be cycling, back to cycling, I was doing it, I was walking, and then just, I got fucking bored it. As usual. As usual. A wee cycle. Honestly, my fucking belly right now, man. This is the fattest I've been. This is the fattest I've been. Just a big fucking belly. Well, I've got to the point where I'm not like that. Oh, here, I better get rid of this. We're beyond that now. We're just beyond it now. Face is looking round. I don't care about my face, sort of. I'm not too concerned about my face. That much. It's already a bit... It's quite old looking, so it doesn't really fucking matter, all the rest of it. Right. So that's that. I'll leave that there for now. And come back to this tomorrow. Now, what, how much? So let me see. I've paid 150. Wait a minute. We're almost at halfway. Your face is nice, mate. Thanks, 1030. I'm almost at the halfway mark. Almost at 125. So there you fucking go. There you go. Get some tubeless tires on the bike. No, never. Never going to happen. Let's see. The oak ones are really going to bring the money in. Once I get into that. Tons of crates. Look at that. I've got 42. But 160. 160 pallets to get through. 160 I've got sitting here. I don't need to touch another fucking tree for ages. Alright. I'll do some of that off stream as well. Maybe stream to Discord for anybody who's desperate to see the updates. The wind changed. This is a man who rides in his denims. I don't know, what's the big deal about cycling in your fucking denims? Am I going to wear cycling shorts? No, fuck. Can't be just looking at my fucking big fucking fat ass, skinny legs, and checking to see the size of my cock. Is it big? Is it wee? No, I wouldn't feel comfortable. But I basically just feel like I'm going about with a top on and nothing underneath. A pair of shorts. I don't like shorts. I don't like the feeling. See, because I've got kind of skinny legs. I don't have any. I don't know if like maybe other guys or something like that, or other people have bigger thighs than me, so they've got this thing where, oh, I could never cycle in my denims because their thighs sort of rub together or something. I've got quite skinny thighs. My thighs don't touch. You know, if I put my knees together, my thighs, they don't touch. The touch if I've got something on. Like, see if I'm sort of like sitting down, I feel my legs cold. I have to put my hands between my legs. See if I'm in bed, I have to sort of put my hands between my legs so they get kind of cold. But then if they actually touch each other, then they get too hot because I've not got a lot of fucking, I've not got pure hairy legs, so it's all gets all steamy. Just can't win. So cycling in denims and all that, it's comfy. All feels comfy to me. I've cycled very long cycles in my denims. No problem whatsoever. Never thought. I mean, I can imagine it'd be comfy wearing cycling shorts and all the rest of it, but I'm just not going to do it. It's kind of normal denims that don't stretch, other ones that are a wee bit stretchy. Tens of miles, hundreds of miles. No in the one go though. Let me see now. Right. We're getting closer and closer to the big $250,000 buying the thing for the uncle. I just know it's going to be the biggest anticlimax out. But it doesn't matter. That's not what it's about. Just that's that number and we're going to get it fucking done. Everybody, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips and the follows and the modding. Thank you very much. I'll be back on 9:30 AM tomorrow for more of the same. It's as simple as that. Keep on moving. Thanks for watching. Let's go out to GSX right now who's playing that shark game, Maneater. Thanks for watching. Might be on the night, might no. I think I will be on the night, maybe. Don't know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye for now.